losing my breath, running around my head. Been playing it cool, but I've been pulling the thread. Maybe I'm too hard on myself, and maybe it ain't good for my health. All I want is, all I want to feel your love. That's all I want.
Punch me in the boob. Been feeling the weight, don't wanna let it show. Looking up at the stars, cause I don't wanna feel low. Maybe I'm too hard on myself, and maybe it ain't good for my health. All I want is, all I want to feel your love. That's all I want. To feel your love. Punch me in the boob.
Ooga bingus.
To feel your love.
Yo, what is up, Twitch chat? How we doing? It's Thursday? It's Thursday, right? I don't ever fucking know what day ever it is. But here we are. We're doing that thing again where we stream. Amanda 9555, thank you so much for the 10-month resub. We're gonna be dropping frames tonight, guys. I guess Twitch has been having like a lot of weird issues on their side the past like week or so. I wouldn't be surprised if they're getting like DDoS'd right now because they're such a shit company, but we might be losing some frames here and there, just to give you guys a heads up. Hopefully it stabilizes though. Pretty much everyone I know who streams full time has been bitching about this lately because it's just been such a mess. So yeah. Chameleon, thank you so much for the 10 months. 17 total, actually. Thank you very much. 10 months in a row, though. Ooga booga. Ooga bingus, actually. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, we're here. But we're just going to be chilling out, doing more cards, unoriginal content. So, that could happen once our frames stop dropping. But, like I said, pretty much everyone I know who does full-time streaming has been like, yeah, it's not been super great lately for bandwidth for bitrate, I mean. So I'm assuming it's like server-side bandwidth is having trouble over on Twitch's side. But yeah, forgot how delayed Twitch mobile is. Yeah, Twitch mobile be like that all the time, honestly. Yo, what's up, Shira? Rune, yo, that explains my test still lagging after fixing my setting. Yeah, Rune, honestly, it probably is not anything on your end. It's, Twitch has really just been dragging lately, so. Yas. I know, what's up? Good to see you here as well. Hello to so many familiar names here in the chat. I mainly use mobile. It's a bummer. I have to use it sometimes too, so I get it. But hopefully you still enjoy what's going on in the stream, even if you have to use their crappy mobile app. You started streaming as soon as I finished Make Happy? Yo! Be Indy, it's good to have you here. Hopefully you can keep the vibes rolling then. Koya T. Did I say it right that time? I don't remember. Koya T, yeah, what's up? Nice to see you. Praise Bingus. Bingus. Nice. Good contribution. Not to be rude, but is he going to play Grounded anymore? I mean, you can ask me. You don't have to write just he. I might do some solo runs, because I think Ethan and I found out when we were playing it that I can still, like, build our base up and shit, even when he's offline. But I'm not exactly sure how that works. I'll have to do some research on it. But I know that that's something that Ethan and I want to continue once he's back from break, for sure. Haley, what's up? Nice to see you here. It's always good to see you. And Cactus Prince, Foolish Apricots. Hello to everyone joining right now. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
I used to use mobile and was dedicated to it, and then I tried it on my laptop once and never went back. It's like night and day, right? It's like night and day. Love the glasses, Morgan.
Thank you.
You always get compliments anytime I wear these glasses, or she does. Like, we have matching pairs.
Because we're
like, I'm glad people like them. You can get them on eBay for like $1.
Yeah.
If you want your own. Glowing Joey, what's up? Good to see you here. Why not? Hello. I want to get a small laptop to have with me. That'd be nice. That'd be so convenient. I wish laptops weren't so much money. They're really expensive for what they are.
Laptop.
I guess you're paying for the convenience, right? Like, that's part of it for sure. Morgan's hair clips are stellar, by the way.
Thank you.
They do look very nice. They're very cute. Yes, you said it right. Nice. Also, I don't know if you remember me saying my meds have been really bad, but I'm going to the doctors to fix it. Hey, getting those readjustments. That's some really good stuff. I hope you make some progress with that. Jenna, what up? Good to see you.
I haven't been super active in chat or Discord lately.
Yo, that's
but
fine.
I've been loving the late night streams.
I'm glad you enjoy the streams at
least. They
least.
always make my day and give me something to look forward to less than
Aw. Jolie Jensen, thank you so much for being here at all. Please never feel bad about being inactive. You guys know, if you're lurking here, that's a-okay. Just lurk, enjoy, enjoy your whatever like way you want to, whether that's like talking to a bunch of people in chat or, just lurking. You're still spending your time with our community, and we appreciate that a lot. Seriously.
So mobile it is.
Yo, Cherry Pie Spy, I'm so sorry that it sounds like maybe your audio card on your laptop's going. That sucks. That happened to one of my old laptops, and it really was the worst. But thank you. It's nice to see you here. Congrats on evolving into a Silver Jolteon. And Jolie, thank you so much, by the way, for the 4-month resub with Prime. I know you guys only get one of those a month, so the fact you're using it on me, like, that's really cool of you. Thank you very, very much. Happy first full moon of 2021. I had no idea. That's so cool.
First full moon of
Morgan
2021.
knew. I didn't, of course.
Put
I
out all
don't pay
my
attention.
footstools.
Yeah, it's nice to see you here. The Discord is doing a Jackbox night on the 30th. That's so soon at 3 p.m. Central Time. Nice. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. VOD viewers, thank you. Yes, thank you to the VOD viewers. Thanks to anyone who just lurks here. Thank you to the mods. Thank you to regulars. Thank you to new people for checking out the channel. It's going to be a fun time. Anna Joy, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for dropping by. Milo Process, thank you so much for the Prime. That's really cool of you. Thank you for helping kick off the hype train here. You guys are really kind, really, really generous. Before I go, does anyone have any advice for giving a speech in front of 100 people tomorrow? There's like a number of different things in chat. Feel free to contribute to help out Lupus. But I know I used to have like really bad like stage fright, basically, like way back in the day. Like I've always enjoyed like acting and performing in front of people and stuff, but speeches specifically used to be really hard for me because it's like, it's the silence of a room, everyone's like staring at you or whatever. What I used to do is practice in front of like family members, and that was something that helped, or like friends, to get like
4
direct
months.
feedback and just get used to speaking in front of other people. I've heard things like mental visualization, like you pretend everyone's in their underwear in front of you so they all look silly, or they all have like, like animal heads or something. Like you visualize something stupid and goofy, and then that takes your mind off of like being nervous. That's never worked for me personally, but I know a ton of people who swear by it. So, it is what it is. But
Honestly,
chat, feel free to share.
pretend they're not there.
Yeah, pretend they're not there.
The best way that I had a crippling fear of public speaking, and pretending people just aren't there is the best way that it
I mean,
works for me.
that's not a bad one to do, That is not a bad one. So, yeah. Cactus Prince, thank you for the 4-month resub. Thank you very, very much. But I'm sure chat can help you out a ton. Much like chat does a great job of acknowledging each other's good news. You guys are always so good about validating each other, always good about celebrating the good things that are happening in the community, and reminding each other that if they don't have good news right now, there's going to be good news in the future that we're all excited for. So if you guys got good news, let's start off with some good news. Let's share some good news with each other. Get it off right here with the stream starting up. Haven Lim, thank you for the 20 bits. Don't look at the people directly. Look just above them. That way the eye contact doesn't throw you off, but the audience still has the effect. Yeah, something, actually, that's great. Oh, go ahead.
That's all I said was that's great.
Yeah, that's actually a great piece of advice. That's something that, so if you've ever acted on a stage before, like when you look out at the audience, you can't normally see most of the audience because they're sitting in the dark and the spotlight sort of gets like a little bit of like the front rows maybe, but it's so easy when you're acting because you can just act like you're talking to like an empty room essentially. If you let your eyes go a little bit out of focus while you're giving a speech, that's actually something I used to do back in the day. Good news, this was the first day in a while I didn't have a bad pain flare-up, and it made being on Zoom for 8 hours slightly more bearable. Yay. Shira, I'm so happy to hear that. I don't know if that's due to the current treatment you're getting or anything like that, but that is awesome to hear that you weren't super inconvenienced by it today. Good news, I get to hang out with one of my friends tomorrow who I haven't spent time with in a while. Yo, Katie, have a great time. That's really, really great. Watch the back of the room if you'd like, so you don't have to focus on anyone. Yes, exactly, Beans82. Good idea. I have to start saying the full username for Beans users because Bean Gang is here tonight again. Good news, I finally got clothes that I like because my mom doesn't like them. Because your mom doesn't like them? As in, like, you specifically picked out clothes your mom wouldn't like, or you got some that you like and your mom normally... like helps you pick them out and you're always like, I don't like these. Either way, that's great. That's probably very, very validating because you're getting to buy something that like personally is something you resonate with. It's not due to treatment. I'm not currently on any pain meds. My body's just unpredictable. Decided to be nice today. Shira, I'm glad to hear that your body was nice at least. I hope it's nice tomorrow as well.
Nice body days.
Yeah, seriously.
Great.
Good news, I actually did some writing yesterday. It was only one page of a new story, but I loved it and it felt exactly like it should. That's great. That's the best feeling is when your motivation and your creativity line up at the same time. Good news, I'm seeing some friends this weekend and taking some time to focus on my mental health. Brooke, I love hearing that. Always prioritize yourself when it comes to that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
Hope that it's a nice refresher mentally and that you feel better for it. Good news, tomorrow I get to hang out with the kids I babysit and a new episode of my favorite show comes out. Aw, that's good. That's really fun. Good news, today was such a good day. These last 2 days have been the worst and quite stressful, but I'm feeling a lot better and had a good cry. Nayeli, sometimes just letting it all come out, not holding back like that emotion or like sometimes you like want to cry and then it just like won't come out. Sometimes that release is really cathartic, so I'm glad that did something good for you and that you feel very, very good today and the past couple days here. Good news, got some new books today. Hell yeah! Nice, very good.
Oh, that's where I wanted to go today.
Where?
The library.
Oh, you want to go library? That's right. We were talking about going to the library because yeah, you can just pop in quick and no one's ever in there. Because no one's using the libraries right now. Good news, my Etsy has been doing really well, and it feels like I really have a shot at doing art full time. That's awesome. That's really cool. That's a big accomplishment. I'm about to come back more swag than ever. Brooke, I believe it.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. Good news, attended a wonderful stream by Sarah today and wreaked havoc with Nayeli. That sounds fun. That's really wonderful.
That's cute.
Very, very cute. More good news, finished a weird little art piece that I like. I asked my art teacher for critiques, and he had nothing he felt I should change about it. And it was very validating. Shira, like I told you earlier today on Twitter, if you ever get to illustrate an art book, I'm seriously going to buy enough to, like, supply at least one copy to every, like, school library and, like, regular library in the area. That would be really awesome. Your art style has evolved so much. That doesn't even surprise me. That's really cool.
Punched me in the
Good
boob.
news, slowly feeling better
I'm
after
super
my
grateful
hospital
to be
stay,
in
and I
this
did dishes
community.
too. Yeah, I'm
Just
glad that
hit
you're
up a
feeling
girl
better.
from the
I'm
New
glad you're out of the
Miss
hospital.
Facebook group, and I'm going to sell her one of my t-shirts I got because her mom canceled her order and she was really sad.
Oh,
Anyways, I love you all. Sparkling heart.
that's really
Sparkling
nice
heart.
that you're hooking her up with a t-shirt. That's very, very nice, Jill. Thank you so much for the 5-month resub, and I'm very happy that you're part of our community as well. It's that sort of like generosity and kind-heartedness that's like really indicative, I think, of a lot of the people here. You guys all do that just inherently, and it's amazing to see. Good news, I was finally able to see my therapist after 3 months. That's great news. That's wonderful. I hope that's very, very good for you. I'm gonna find Shira on Instagram at Shira's Art Party. Yes, you can. Please go check out Shira. Please support the crap out of Shira's work. What? What did I miss? You're always laughing.
No, you went, yes, you can. It was
Yes,
really
you
cute.
can.
It was really cute.
I think it's because I was like swallowing while I said it. Yes, you can.
It was cute.
Hi, I'm back. Welcome back. Eat the mac and cheese. Wait, no, eat
Ham and cheese.
Eat ham and cheese.
Remember we
Why?
went through this
Listen,
last time.
I don't have eyes, apparently. I just saw the name scroll by and I was like, oh, mac and cheese. That makes sense. Ham and cheese. What the fuck? Shira support? Yes, check. Get the Shira support going. Liara, what's up? Good to see you here. Made dinner and enjoyed it after a tough bout with my eating issues. Yo, I'm glad to hear that that's
great.
improving for you.
Yeah.
I have so many friends who have been through, obviously I don't know your specific struggle and everything like that, but it's very, very awesome to hear that you're making any progress in that aspect of your
Yeah.
life at all.
That's great.
I know so many people have gone through a variety of those types of issues, and I know just how much willpower it takes, how much effort it takes, etc. So you're doing great. We're proud of you. 8 months ago, I first heard of the teeth crocs. Almost didn't stick around. I'm not saying I was scared, but anyways, I'm so glad I did cause this community. Cause this community is what's getting me through quarantine.
Punch
Moose and
me in the
Oliver,
boob.
I'm glad that we can be here for you in some kind of way. And thank you so much for the 8-month resub. That's so cool of you. Seriously, thank you very, very much for sticking around. Yeah, that's something that, like, every now and then we'll get, like, a raid from a community, and there's, like, some people who, like, just won't stop making the same jokes that are, like, kind of on the extreme end of our memes, and I always wonder why anyone sticks around when that happens. I'm like, those of you, I guess, who, like, survived the trial by fire are meant to be here. Good news, I got a list so I can start looking for a new therapist. Why not? That's amazing. That is fantastic to hear. That is a really big step in bettering your mental health and everything. I'm glad that you have the privilege to be able to do that right now. That's really, really good. The vibes is why we say I'm glad that there's good enough vibes. But yeah, great news. I've been in talks with my therapist and dorm people about possibly getting a ESA. I think it'll really help with my mental health and stuff. Hey, that is awesome. I'm glad to hear that people do have the option and have the privilege right now. A lot of you out there are able to sort of focus on yourself a bit more. I know that's like a big thing I've been doing during this quarantine, is just focusing on my own mental and personal growth and just sort of really facing myself in a real like productive way. And I think that we all have enough time right now in some senses because like no one's really going out a lot because you shouldn't be, obviously. So it's been giving me a lot more time like inside, focused on myself, facing the mirror towards me. And it's nice to hear that so many people are doing that for themselves as well. You deserve to feel better. You deserve to feel validated. You deserve to find options that help you through various hurdles in life. So you guys are doing great. Really proud of all of you, seriously. You looked like you had something to say.
Oh, no.
Oh, no? Okay, you're just
I
vibing?
was agreeing.
Speaking of therapy, I'm going to go to a program once a spot opens up, and it's going to be intense, but I hope it helps me. I hope it helps you as well, Oren. That's really, really great. Yo, what's up, Meredith? Good to see you here as well. I'm having my first virtual therapy appointment soon, so I'm happy that others are getting good and cash money too. Yeah, and that's the thing too, is like you don't even necessarily need to like, if you're not like comfortable with therapy or like financially, obviously that's like a privilege for a lot of people. As long as you're doing something that is for the benefit of yourself, that allows you to focus on personal growth. Even if you slip up, even if you make mistakes, as long as the intention's there, as long as the drive, the motivation's there to better yourself in some kind of way, I think that's such an important thing. Basically, just, don't give up. You're doing so much better than you think you are by just having that desire to better yourself and improve yourself. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Coda? Good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Helping your own mental health is so sepsy. Yes, sepsy and sexy. You're right. Good to see you, by the way, Mel. I'm going to sleep because I'm busy tomorrow. Yo, 8 Mile Kita, take care. Good luck with tomorrow and all the busyness that you have going on. Good news, we finally got our dog back after he was stolen.
Oh my
Stolen?
gosh.
That's awful.
Well, I'm so happy you brought him back.
What a terrible person
Good
whoever
dog.
stole your dog. I hope it wasn't like an actual like theft. I hope it was someone who like thought it was their dog for some reason, or thought it was like an
that
abandoned
happens.
dog, and they were like, oh, we just like took it because we thought it was like an abandoned dog or a lost dog or something. But I'm glad to hear that your dog's back. That's fucking terrible.
Scary.
Yeah, so scary. I'm so happy some of you are getting therapy. It helped me so much. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where if you do have the option, if you do have the privilege to take part in therapy, I definitely recommend it. Obviously, that's not going to be the case for everyone
Because
out
it's very
there
expensive.
because it's incredibly expensive. But it's also one of those things where if you ever do have the option to, I urge people, and yeah, maybe I'm a bit biased because I've been in therapy, and also I've, like we talked about the other stream, like was in the mental health field. But like, I think it's a really nice thing when you are able to take advantage of that kind of thing.
Absolutely.
So yeah.
In a perfect world, we'd all have access to
Yes,
therapists.
absolutely. Well, in a perfect world, we'd have access to a lot of stuff. But yeah, mental health stuff is, in my opinion, just as important, if not more important, than physical health stuff.
Oh yeah, you have to
it's-
live in your brain
yeah, you
all
gotta-
the time. I mean,
right.
you have to live in your body all the time, but you're
Yeah, it affects a lot for
Yeah.
sure. It really does. Also, don't be too hard on yourself if you feel like you're going back, as long as you keep moving forward after you're still making progress. Exactly.
That's great.
Having a step backwards here and there is just human. That's a human thing that happens. Like, you're bound to make mistakes. You're bound to have relapses, whatever it might be. As long as, like I said, your intention's still there, as long as you're still focused on like reaching a goal, it doesn't mean that you're never going to get to that goal. It's just a slight bend in the road before you get to your destination that you're aiming for. So
Punch me in the
yeah.
boob.
Also, Corey,
Forest
thank you for
train.
the raid. Welcome. I hope that you're doing well tonight. How was your stream? What were you guys doing over on Corey's stream tonight? If you guys haven't checked out Corey, please go support my mods. They're amazing people. Jonathan, thank you so much for the 8-month resub, or 9-month resub. I'm so sorry. I'm reading sub numbers wrong tonight. Thank you very, very much. That's really cool. Thank you so much. Yo, what's up, Yamanaka? Welcome. Hello. Hi. Yeah, welcome,
Hello.
Raiders. If you're new to the community and you don't know what we're all about, please read the rules so you don't get timed out by me, a mod, or Nightbutt. Tonight, we're just going to be opening some Pokemon cards as usual, mainly because I need to make space
Yeah.
on this side table that we have. I keep getting Pokemon cards in the mail. I got more this morning. Ones I forgot I even ordered. They've just been stacking up in the USPS system because the Postal Service is so damaged by Trump's time in office trying to destroy the Postal Service of all fucking things, like an idiot that he was. Like, it's one of those things where...
That sure helped him win.
Yeah, because that sure helped him win. But, like, we just have 1,000 fucking cards on this table. I have to get through them. So we're talking again. We're chilling. Morgan wanted to hang out with you guys, too, so
Yeah, you were
we're
like,
all vibing.
oh, should I game? And I was like, yeah, you haven't gamed in a while.
Yeah.
And then we were both like, wait, you have so many cards.
Yeah, we have so many cards, and there's more arriving all the time. So we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna get through like a bunch of cards tonight again, guys, and hopefully we'll have fun just chatting. Oh man, tell me about it. My partner is a letter carrier.
Oh.
Shit is messed up right now. Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm never mad about the USPS people because I know how hard they had it under the last administration, and it was just such a mess. It was just so ugly and stupid. So yeah, mod pre-share all the mods. Yes, absolutely, Coda, 100%. Let's get some great pulls. I'm hyped. Me too, Haley. I'm always hyped to open stuff. Yes. Trump hates it because no one ever sent him love letters. It's true. I mean, his own wife doesn't love him, so yeah. Don't vote by mail. Okay, gets less votes. Yeah. Oh boy. Eventually just drowns in cards. I have said this a million times, but our office, little by little, is looking more and more like a local card shop. There are so many goddamn cards in this house right now.
Some 40-year-old dads work from home.
Yeah,
office where there's
it's
just
like
shit everywhere.
piles of papers. Like, I gotta get to that pile of bills eventually. There's just like, so much shit in this office right now. Don't preach me. I'm just a little fella. Listen, little fellas especially, you're appreciated. All right, that's the way it goes here. 10 minutes left at work. That is poggers. That is great. That is excellent. Plinky, guys, third day in a row he's been eating.
And he had so much more energy today.
He had more energy. He ate more than he did yesterday. He's still not up to like full strength. He's definitely like way more fatigued than he normally is. He isn't eating as much as he should be, but he's eating more than he has previously. Is he out there?
No, Sig heard us talking about Plinko, and now he's eating.
Anytime Sig hears Plinko's name, he's like, attention from me?
He got in his box.
But yeah, he's doing a bit better. He's doing a bit better. We went out. We literally just bought like $50 of various pet foods for him like right before the stream.
That we thought he would like.
Yeah, because we were like we're trying to at this point it's like throwing everything at the wall and seeing what sticks, because he needs way more calories. He needs like more, proteins and fats and things like
hungry,
that. So we are trying our best to get him something that he like will consistently eat and like. So it's been really rough. It's been really, like we've been very just emotionally frazzled, but all of you guys like hanging out here and supporting us through it all, like that's part of the reason I'm only doing card streams as well, as I'm like, God, I think if I played like a game, I'd just zone out and not be as engaged, but we're really happy. Oh. He's a really important part of our family. So yeah, thank you for caring about him. Thanks for supporting us through it all. It's been so scary.
And just every time he eats, I cry a little bit.
Yeah, it's literally every time he walks up and actually like eats food, especially on his own, like it's been like emotionally like just like this big emotional sigh of relief basically. So yeah, I 100% understand stressing over pets. My cat has FIV. And every time she acts a little off, an alarm in my head goes off. Yeah, I'm already like a helicopter parent for like Plinko especially. So yeah, this recent health scare has not helped me mentally, emotionally, etc. So yeah.
Sorry guys.
Royal Canine and Science Diet are the top two brands my cousin, who is a vet tech, recommends. Yeah, we've actually had vet prescribed food that we have for him that he really has been enjoying today.
Yeah, he loves it.
We have a bunch of brands, just like a large variety. Because at this point, it's like we care less about what the top brand is, and we just want him to eat literally anything. Like he needs to just eat, period. So we are doing our best for that.
He's moved back to cat food.
Yeah, he's finally eating cat food again instead of like tuna or like boiled chicken breast or anything like that. Like we had to move to like some sort of like drastic measures to try to get him to eat recently, and he was sort of eating them, but now he's actually like back to eating cat food today, and we're really happy about that because that's a huge step in the right direction. So yeah. We have one cat who struggles to eat enough, and it's hard because our other cat eats too much food. That's Sig and Plinko for us. Getting our big boy to eat enough is a challenge. Getting our small girl... Oh, well, that's opposite for us. Sends love and good vibes. Thank you once. That's so nice of you. Nice. Bingus, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you very much for chilling. Again, guys, sorry if we're having any hiccups here with the frame rate. From what I've heard, it's pretty much across the board is a Twitch issue right now, which is not surprising. I'm going to head out. Have had a pretty bad headache, and my meds made me sleepy. I'm so sorry to hear that. I hope that your headache gets better, Ginger Disaster.
Some good rest.
Yeah, get some wonderful rest. Sleep on it, Fair. I just know that when Peanut was having issues with eating while I switched her to those, and she's been doing well on it. That's great to hear. I'm really happy to hear that. We have literally, like over the past few days, it just looks like a cat food buffet in our house. Like we just set out like 4 different types of wet food and like 3 different types of like dry
there's just
food
plates
and
everywhere.
plates of treats and shit like that. And whatever he feels like eating, he'll walk up to and like nibble on it a little bit. But like before, like when we did that, we had like 5 different types of food out, and he would just like walk up, sniff it, and walk away, and wouldn't eat anything, and it was really scary.
He would ask me for more food, and I didn't know what food he wanted.
Yeah. So yeah, it's one of those things where you like would beg for food, and then like we wouldn't know what to give him. So it's been really frustrating and really scary. But fortunately, the vet, like I said, gave him an injection. Of like a supplement that was supposed to like reduce nausea and increase his appetite, and we're thinking it's working because he's doing a lot better. I was dropping frames like crazy last night. It's good to know it's not just me. Yeah, Jenna, that's something that like I said, I have so many friends who stream full time that they're just like, yeah, this has just been happening every day for like the past like 5 days now. So definitely not on your side. You're fine on my end, aside from Twitch being like time to give Ina a network error every 10 minutes. Oh no, Ina, I'm sorry that there's it must be something with like the Twitch connectivity to your like particular ISP or something. But yeah, Morgan, I totally forgot you added new commands to your stream last time. I need to use them.
Hey, here, to be fair, I forgot that I added it and I didn't tell anyone, so I completely forgot I added a hug command. So
there we go. Cracking my neck, yeah.
I added a hug command to my stream.
Aw, nice. Yeah, because I sent you the hug command. Yeah. Forgot good news. I have a job interview. I just have to call and do a virtual interview tomorrow, and I'm so nervous but so excited. You're going to do great, Jasmine.
Yay,
I'm so proud of you.
Congrats.
That's really great.
Amazing.
Oren, take care. Thank you very, very much for hanging out. Thank you so much for the kind words as you're heading out here, and get some wonderful rest. I have a somewhat busy day tomorrow. I think I'm going to head out. All good. Anyone who needs to head out right now, as you guys know, I don't take that personally. I expect lower viewer numbers during these late night gang streams just because it is late night for a lot of you, and it's still the middle of the work week. It's still, school days tomorrow, etc. So if you guys got stuff to take care of, please don't feel bad about leaving. We appreciate all of you being here for any amount of time and just sharing the good vibes with everybody. You guys are like seriously the best people on the internet. We appreciate all of you. But yeah, again, if you guys have any good news, feel free to continue to share it in the chat. Yeah. Otherwise, I'm going to just start opening some cards and talking about whatever with all of you. So glad it's almost Friday. Yeah, the weekends. I mean, technically, in half an hour here, it's going to be midnight, so it will be the start of the weekend.
I can't believe it's the weekend again.
Yeah, I know, right?
This week went by really fast.
Please stream for 5 more hours as I am working. Thanks, regards, Mars. Enjoy the VOD tonight, Mars. When I went back an hour when I moved time zones, I was just excited to be able to stay longer on late night streams. Aw, Brooke, it's nice to have you here for that extra time. It's pretty cool. Good news, I got to play a nice chill session of D&D and then spent the rest of the night celebrating Gaming Pagan's birthday with him. That's really nice. I hope the two of you had like a great time. Well, I mean, it sounds like you had a great time. That's really, really wonderful. Freaking out because my phone says I have a virus and it will destroy my phone, but the app I have to use to get rid of it costs money. That is fake. Depending on what phone you have, honestly, but I don't know if you're using. Most likely a scam. There's pop-up malware things that are very predatory that say that there is a virus on your phone. Mobile viruses are incredibly unlikely unless you're going to shady sites. Never pay money also for anything that's like, this will remove viruses from your phone. That's fake. That is someone taking advantage of you. Like 99% of the time, that is a fake thing. Normally, it puts more spyware on your phone. So yeah, just chances are you're getting like a little pop-up ad thing while you're like on a browser. It happens to me all the time when I am completely legally watching anime on some sites. I get these little pop-ups that are like, there's a virus detected on your phone that's going to erase your data. No, there's not. It's a
Even when I Google,
it's a malware pop-up.
The Google results I have.
Yeah, exactly. Right. So just be careful. Do your research.
It went much faster
into it.
than it seems
Sarah,
by
thank
being
you for
among such admirable people. Gerb heart.
Thank you so much, Az, for the 9 months, and Sarah, thanks for redeeming 10,000 channel points for the full moon dab. There you go. Thank you very, very much. But you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for supporting the stream with your time, with your energy, with your resubs. You guys are really kind. Very, very kind. My good news, I recently became a mod on Corey's Twitch and Discord. Yo, Yamanaka, that's really cool. Yay. Congrats. I hope that goes very well. Very, very well for you. I used to fall for those scams as a kid, went through many school computers. Yeah, it's funny because they always tell you, basically, you have malware on your computer. You need to install this program to get rid of it. And the program you're installing is the malware, essentially. So just be very careful. If it's not a message directly from the system of your phone, then there's a very good chance it's fake. So, yeah. I don't want to get back to working. I was on lunch. Oh, no, why not? Well, good luck with the rest of your shift. I hope you had a really fun lunch break hanging out here with us. But, yeah. Thank you so much for dropping by. What's going on?
He just wants to moving in his box.
Yeah,
making noise.
he just readjusts. He's a goofball boy. Oh, also, guys, finally, the last of my Yu-Gi-Oh cards I ordered finally freaking arrived. I don't know why they were so slow shipping, but I have enough to do like a Yu-Gi-Oh opening, so we'll probably do that at some point soon. I'm very excited about that because you guys did do the vote that said that you don't mind watching me open Yu-Gi-Oh cards as well. So we'll be doing some of that soon, and that'll be very, very fun because I'm very excited to get into Yu-Gi-Oh as well because I collected it as a kid and I haven't had the freedom to do that until recently. So yeah, and then we got 3 different sets of cards. We got Phantom Rage, Eternity Code, and Rise of the Duelists, which are all really cool looking sets that I know very little about. But Phantom Rage is the one Morgan bought me a booster pack of that I opened, and there was like a $30 card inside of it. So that's going to be pretty cool to check out at some point. I have 22 packs because Yu-Gi-Oh is dirt cheap. It's like $1.75 a pack. It's insane how cheap Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Pokemon is the most expensive like cards out there right now, and of course it's the one that I want to collect the most of. But Yu-Gi-Oh will be a good alternative that won't break the bank quite as much, so that will be really neat. But 22 packs is almost a full booster box of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I should have just bought 2 more packs. It's 24 is the number that's in their booster box, but you know. Oh man, Yu-Gi-Oh reminds me of being little. Yeah, I grew up watching the anime. It was really funny because it was back when dubbing was just like so exaggerated. So, you know, you got, like, characters like Joey Wheeler who are like, yo, what's up, Yug? Let's take these fools out. And it's just, like, this stereotypical, like, weird New Yorker Italian voice. It was just so goofy. And then, like, you know, Yugi was just, like, this little, like, Yugi Moto was, like, this little weenie. And then, like, when he turned into, like, Yami Yugi or whatever the hell they call them, he'd be like, I will destroy you with my pot of greed. You know, like, it just, what? He's like a baby. He's a baby that turns into a man because of a big necklace. It's time to duel. Yeah, it's amazing. I love that. Hope Yu-Gi-Oh doesn't catch on and you can get them at a low price. I mean, here's the thing is Yu-Gi-Oh has always been under the market of Pokemon. Like, always, always, always since the beginning of time. I doubt that there's ever going to be a Yu-Gi-Oh bubble the way that there is with, like, Pokemon. Pokemon's just, like, such a recognizable franchise, and Yu-Gi-Oh is a lot more niche, so being able to buy these packs for, like, $2 to $4 each, I think is never going to stop, which is kind of great for me, so, yeah. Ooh, more good news. I have the next 3 days off. Naeli, that's awesome. I hope you really get some good relaxation in. Oh my god, Joey was iconic. Lamau was such a great show. I had some episodes on VHS, funny enough. That's great, Ailey. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, all the characters in that are absolute caricatures. They're so fun. Damn, I sure do know absolutely nothing about Yu-Gi-Oh! Hey, that's fine. So many people who come to these streams have been telling me, I know nothing about Pokemon cards. I actually don't even like Pokemon cards, but I have a good time here, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. So, anyone who drops by for that, anyone who just likes hanging out because they find the streams fun and they like the energy we create in the studio, then thank you. Like, seriously, thank you so much for being awesome. What are you looking at?
You.
Oh, me?
In the studio.
More good news, I'm getting married in June. Whoa! I'm not a wedding person anyway, so don't worry, we're being COVID safe. That's awesome, though. That's really wonderful. Congrats. This is a huge step to take. That's really, really cool. I don't know what kind of news this is, but my sister and brother were supposed to come 6 weeks ago. It's kind of sad news. I'm sorry if they're not able to, like, visit or anything, but I hope that means that it's just being pushed off and eventually they'll be able to come by. But yeah. Marika and Bakura were always the best. See, here's the thing. So I started rewatching Yu-Gi-Oh! Recently, and I'm like, I don't fucking remember anything about this show. I don't know why. Maybe college was just too rough on my brain, but I don't remember, like, anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's like watching the show like fresh again, which has been kind of fun. So yeah. I like your vibes, honestly, and it just so happens Pokemon is one of my childhood memories. Nice! So it's a twofer for you. That's some good stuff. Remember Digimon? Of course I do. I love Digimon, and I actually had to talk myself out from buying a first edition Founders Pack booster box of the new Digimon cards that just recently came out. They like redid the like collectible card game, and because the Digimon cards, the new ones look awesome, but I cannot get into like 1,000 series right now. That'd be absolutely horrible for me to do. But yeah, I forgot everything about Yu-Gi-Oh! Instead of watching it as a kid extensively. Yeah, me too. I remember getting like, you know, like into the Shadow Realm saga, whatever, where they were like up against like the other people with like Millennium Puzzles and shit. I don't know. There was just a bunch of weird shit that I like vaguely remember, but I don't remember any of the details of anything. You had to delete some information in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is not important enough. Yeah, clearly. Good news, I had a game session on CSGO today that went very horribly. I managed to keep my nerves nice and cool, and I was able to see the fun of the situation. My anger management techniques are definitely working. Let's go. Honestly, I'm the same way about like competitive shooting games. Like, I play so many FPS games. I was super into like Counter-Strike Source to the point where I played it semi-pro in college. I was part of like a clan that like entered tournaments and stuff. And then like when CSGO came out, like by that point I was so burnt out on like tactical shooters, I wanted nothing to do with them anymore. Granted, then I got into Valorant. So, and I recently reinstalled CSGO, but I remember how rage-inducing that was. But I used to play like, you know, like Call of Duty. I still do play a shit ton of Call of Duty, but I used to really play Call of Duty. I used to really be into super into like Overwatch. It's not a shooter, but I was playing like Smite for like a really long time, and like League of Legends and shit. And I used to rage, like I to the point where Morgan would have to like come in the room and be like, "Can you please not yell? Like you're way too aggressive." Because like something would happen in a game, and I wouldn't yell at other people. I'd always have my mic off. I wouldn't ever yell at other people in the game. But I would just be like stomping around my office, like, "How could that guy miss that fucking shot? What an idiot! Why was he positioned there? What's wrong with him? Oh my god, does he not know utility usage? Why? What are his cooldowns at? Like what?" And I'd just like freak out and like be angry because I was so used to that competitive environment. And Morgan would be like, "It's game. You gotta settle down." And that's something that like I worked on, and it's made gaming fun again. And toxic. It would have been toxic if my mic was on for sure. But like, yeah, it was one of those things I used to just like storm around the house, just like, "I'm so mad," and like then I was like, "It's a fucking video game." Yeah, it would used to ruin my whole night. I'd like stop playing and I'd be like, "I'm just in a bad mood now." And then I was like, "It's a video game." Morgan's face, yeah, I'm very loud.
Yeah, you guys have no idea. I think
I'm
my ear
so
is ringing.
sorry. I was trying to do like a good example. I was like leaning away from the mic, not realizing I was just like it was like a sonic warfare in your face. Oh my god. Steelers fan, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate that. This is very, very long, so just give me a second to read it in my brain. I can kind of get that. It's sort of like the uncanny valley effect. So, like, yeah, the art style of anime could probably, like, the super deformed eyes and weird noses and mouths and things like that. I can see that, why it would be freaky. So as far as, like, my opinions for getting into something that might be more accessible, maybe like some of the Studio Ghibli films, some of them are animated a little bit more realistically, and then they have fantastical storybook elements. Yeah, or sometimes they're more cartoony, so you can sort of absorb them as a cartoon more, and they just have like such pleasant storylines most of the time with Studio Ghibli stuff that it is a little bit more digestible by Western standards. Yo, Austin, thank you so much for the 22 months. That's really, really nice of you. Hope you two are well. We're doing better. Yeah, almost 2 years. Holy crap. Thank you very, very much. Morgan, I like your glasses. Another person who likes your glasses. Good news, I was able to snag one of the new Animal Crossing eyeshadow palettes.
I got the blush.
Way to go. Let's go.
I really wanted one of the blushes. Managed to get the blush.
Nice. I watched a lot of anime manga. My friends forced me to watch it, and there were very few that really placed in my heart. Understandable. It's not for everyone. I mean, that's the whole thing. I'm personally a gigantic weeb, so I love a lot of anime and manga.
Yeah, me too.
But I also completely understand why it's inaccessible or
totally.
unlikable for some people. Totally get that.
I do too.
Your Name is a phenomenal anime, or a silent voice as well. Yeah, I've heard very good things about both of those, and I have not seen either of them yet. frantically writing all this down. There's a lot out there. I'm sure you can like Google like anime for non-anime lovers or something like that, and you'll be able to find it. Maybe don't put anime and lovers in the same Google search, because then you're just gonna come across like hentai or something. Who knows? One of my favorite anime is Toradora. It hits me right in the feels every time. I know very little about Toradora, but it's been on my to watch list for a long time. I think I've used some of the GIFs to promote streams before. I need to hit day hey because the brain being mean tonight. I don't know why I had so much trouble reading that. Yeah, take care. Thank you so much for being here, Brooke. We really appreciate you a lot.
Brooke.
Get some wonderful rest.
Good tomorrow.
Heck yeah. Anybody watch Razafon? I love Razafon. That's one of my best friend Dan and my favorite anime. We bonded over it a lot when we were in high school.
Really?
Yeah, we loved Razafon.
That's
we
cute.
really liked it.
That's so cute.
Looking back at it, we actually talked about it like last year at some point, and we were like, it's not as good as we remember
I was there
it.
for
but
that,
yeah,
you guys were talking about
like
Elfen
at the
Lied and
time,
everything.
yeah, at the time there wasn't like a lot available. So, but at the time it was really fun. But I remember he bought it on DVD from like Best Buy or something, and we just like binge watched it one night. I might be getting my mom into anime soon, and if it works, this will be a big W for the weebs. Thank you for your service. We appreciate that. Yeah, keep giving anime suggestions to Steelers fan guys while I open some. I got these Lost Thunder mini boosters tonight, and then I bought a bunch more Crimson Invasion just because it's a fun set for me to open, even though some people just hate Crimson Invasion. I guess it's just because there's not like that many great chase cards in the set, but I like adding them.
Their glare is
oh sure, yeah, I had no idea.
It's really hurting my eyes.
That's so weird. Glare from the card packs. I'm a lurk, but just want to say hey y'all. Yo, take care, Kylie. I hope that you have some good lurkage. Good news, I mentioned this a couple days ago, but I had my doctor's appointment and I actually got medicated for my ADHD. Nice, Slice Pebbles. Yay. Congrats. My Hero Academia is so good. Yeah, so that's a slightly divisive series in my opinion, because like obviously there's always going to be weebs who are pretentious, who are like, well, it's so overrated. And then there's going to be like the people who are like, I love it. It's like the best show ever. I'm sort of somewhere in the middle. Like I think it's way better than the average shonen, but at the end of the day, it's still just a shonen anime. So a lot of the storylines are like really predictable. The characters, have plot armor, etc. But it's so fun, and you like have to root for the cast. They're so cute and they're so wholesome and good that like you just like have to like the character. Like you end up just like that's what's kept me watching it. Is I'm like, okay, it's another shonen anime, but every character on this roster is cute and fun and awesome. So I definitely, I also recommend that one. That's a great one. Full Metal Alchemist is where it's at. Now that one is like pretty accessible.
Yeah, it's a good starter one.
And like just creepy and weird and crazy. I love it. There's like so many weird, like dark themes that go on in that show that keep it interesting.
Yeah, that was one of the first anime that we watched together.
Yeah, that like you had really watched, really.
One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Morgan was like not super into anime when we first started dating, but you got progressively like more and more into it.
Sailor Moon, and I watched like Inuyasha on Adult Swim.
Yeah,
That was it when we first started dating.
Right.
And now I'm like a weeb.
And I was like very thirsty to absorb any anime since I was a kid. Have you watched Fire Force? Fire Force is fun. That's a good one. I like that one. Again, typical shonen though. That's like sort of, plot armory, and it's basically fairy tale or any of those other ones. But it has more interesting concepts, I think, in Fire Force that are like worth exploring as far as like a dark world, a dark setting. So I really like that one a lot. Adore Blue Exorcist and Death Note because I'm basic.
Hey,
Death
Blue
Note,
Exorcist was good.
Blue Exorcist is fun as hell.
Yeah.
The manga's way better in my opinion, but I really like the anime. Yeah, I started reading it back when we were watching it, remember?
Oh, right.
Yeah. But I personally enjoyed the manga more than the anime of Blue Exorcist, but Blue Exorcist anime is fun as hell. It's a fun one.
We didn't ever watch the second season when it came back because.
Oh yeah, we never watched like the
reboot,
the revisit.
During the tsunami, their studio was wiped out. So it took them a long time to come back.
If you want to be sad constantly, you can always watch Cowboy Bebop. It's true. Sad for a number of reasons. Once because like it's been long over and we'll never get any more of it. except for the live action, which I'm like, oh god, what's gonna happen with it? Is it gonna be good? I really hope so. And then B, because it's just such a feelsy, and it's so, like, I don't know, it's just so depressing at times. It's a great anime. It's very bleak, though. Agretsuko, for being a Sanrio property, is super good and also gets a bit dark. Yeah, everyone's like, Agretsuko is, like, too real at times.
I want to watch that.
Yeah, it looks hilarious. If you want to be confused, watch Fooly Cooly. I love Fooly Cooly. What a good one.
What a good anime.
Yeah, I love it.
If you want to be confused and be like, also watch Kill la Kill.
Kill la Kill
I love that.
is immediately off the rails and then somehow gets more off the rails as the show goes on.
That's one of my favorite anime.
Yeah, for sure.
It's so weird.
It's so fun though. It's like really stupid, but it's so fun.
I have guts over there. On my
desk. Yeah, Morgan literally has a Gatsu plushie. Yeah. Blue Exorcist is super cool. Happy to hear that name pop up. I know. I feel like it's like underrepresented. Like not that many people talk about it. So it is kind of old now. It's kind of a boomer anime.
Someone said Black Butler fell off people's radar. It really did. People were super into it.
Yeah, Black Butler used to be like the original like hot topic anime. It was like the twilight of the anime world.
I even have a beanie.
Yeah,
I'm simply one
it was
Butler
like,
on it, and I was so into it.
Like if you were like a super Hulakian, there was a very high chance you were into Black Butler at the same time. It was just like it had that appeal.
It's so dumb.
It's so dumb, but
it's fun.
It is fun.
I really like. Obviously, I liked it enough to get a beanie of it.
For sure. All right, we got fighting type energy in this pack again. These are these 3-card packs, so there's not going to be any guaranteed pulls in it, but they're just fun. I like them. We got Blitzel, and we got a Slowpoke. Just has a booger hanging out of his nose, I just realized. Look at that. He's got a little snot rocket. That's not very COVID safe. But if you guys want to increase the size of your collections quick, these $1 packs can be found at Dollar General, Dollar Tree, Family Dollar. They're all over the place if they're in stock. But yeah. What?
Madoka, one of my favorite.
Oh, Madoka. Madoka Magica.
Oh, it will kill you.
Yeah,
it hurts.
That one is intense.
That one hurts.
Just without spoiling anything, anyone who goes into that without expectations,
it's so good.
It's gonna be it's a wild roller coaster of a time.
It's really good.
It's a fun one. Don't bother watching the first 2 movies because they're just recaps. Actually,
of the anime.
of the actual series.
Yeah.
The third movie, it wasn't my favorite thing. I thought that it kind of.
I felt like they didn't need to make it.
Yeah, it explored some interesting character developments. That's all I can really say about it. But I really enjoyed how it sort of flipped the magical girl genre on its head. Same reason I like Kill la Kill, is they were literally both magical girl. Style anime, but they just completely changed like what you'd expect out of like magical girl anime, stuff like that. My boyfriend is an anime nerd, so I can find fun new anime for him. Yeah, exactly. You seen Last Exile? I have not, Cornbread. I'm sorry. Angel Beats made me cry so bad. Everyone who's ever watched Angel Beats has told me that. We've never sat down and watched it. It's been in our queue for like 8 years.
I have reached the point in my life where I can't watch things super emotional because I already am emotional all the time.
They will murder Morgan.
I can't.
Yeah. The only anime so far that's absolutely killed me was Your Lie in April. I've had a lot of anime emotionally murder me, so we
had to stop watching Clannad because
we had to take a like extended break from Clannad because it was so depressing. My God. Why is Morgan always so casually cute? Like I look like Danny DeVito when I try to do home
I'm
cute
sure
casual.
that's not even
I'm
true.
sure that's not true, Tempest.
But thank you. That's
really
really
sweet.
nice.
But here's the thing. You can elevate other people without tearing yourself down. You're great. You're beautiful. You're wonderful.
I bet you look adorable.
Yeah. Outlaw Star was good. I liked Outlaw Star a lot. I know a ton of people who hated it, but I personally found it really interesting, and it was pretty fun. Clannad hurt me so much. It's such a painful show. It legitimately is so painful. It hurts a lot. Fruits Basket is my absolute favorite, but it gets me every time. I cry so hard on episode 1. Oh, it's a cute one.
It's really
That's
cute.
a really cute
That was
one.
one of the first animes I really loved. That was like that type of anime.
We got Mina. We got Durant. Where was I putting these? Oh, yeah. And we got a reverse hollow Skiploom. So, for $1, I'll take a little reverse hollow. Skiploon. Cute. Clanhead made me cry so hard. Oh my god, we had to pause it and like sob on each other's shoulders.
I can't do this.
While we
It
were
hurts
watching
too
it.
much.
You were talking about the remake. We actually haven't watched the remake yet, but we really like the original series, and we'd like to see the remake.
A Fruits Basket?
Yeah, Fruits Basket.
Yeah, it ends weird. The original
Yeah,
one
because the
ended
original one,
some-
yeah, they like rushed the ending because like there was
They weren't getting
they were so off the plot of the manga by that point. They just like had to wrap things up weird with the original series. Space Dandy was really fun too. I've heard only amazing things about Space Dandy, but I've never seen it. I've actually never watched it, but I've heard some like really good positive things about Space Dandy. So maybe that's one we'll have to scope out at some point, right?
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
You're watching Nichijou right now.
Yeah, we started Nichijou with friends last night. We've seen it before, but we've never finished it, and these friends have never watched it, so
It's a wild
it's just as insane as I remember. It was a really, really fun one. But yeah. I watched the remake of Fruits Basket, and it wasn't bad. Yeah, no, I've actually heard like really good things about the
They
remake.
wanted to do it right, is what I heard.
Yeah, I heard that they wanted to keep it truer to the manga, and they also wanted to honor the original series by bringing back like the original voice cast and stuff like that. So I thought that was a great sort of compromise on like redoing a series. I thought that was really, really neat. Got so into Clanhead that when I watched the after story, I was alternately shouting at the main character and bawling my eyes out. It's God, that show was so easy to get emotionally invested in.
Yeah.
That show was so painful. The remake follows the manga very, very closely, and they're actually working with the mangaka with it, which is not what happened the first time. Right?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah. Licensing is so strange.
Any horror-based anime people can recommend that I could totally watch? Ghost Hunt.
Ghost Hunt's fun.
That's a good one.
That one's really good.
We have tried our hardest
to find like
horror
actually
anime.
creepy ones. Shiki's okay if you like anime that are really bleak and slow. It's
so
very
slow.
much a slow burn though. Like you have to. I liked it way more than you because I like, slow burn horror movies that are like really slow, like
Yeah.
barely
It's too-
tiptoeing
it was
forward
too
slow.
for me.
But like when shit goes down in Shiki, it's horrifying. So that's a good one. Another was good. It's
Nah,
all right.
I don't really like that one.
I liked another. I without ruining anything. I loved the atmosphere another sets up in the first like half of it, and then after that it falls apart and gets boring. And that's just my take on it. I know that's how you felt about it too.
Yeah, there really isn't a lot of good horror manga.
It's
or
weird.
Anime that have blown us away. Oh, Ghost
Yeah.
Hunt was the only one.
The issue is like horror anime, they'll be like, oh, I'm looking up a list of like the best horror anime, and they'll be like Elfen Lied, Tokyo Ghoul, blah blah blah, and those aren't like really horror because
Or
there's
Parasite and
it's
this
like
one,
just
yeah.
very like action-y, gore based. Like there's nothing that like has atmospheric horror to it, which is just really, really strange. Because to me, like gore alone and like violent action isn't like horror. And like every now and then it's like, oh, this is psychologically existential. And it's like, okay, you're kind of bordering on like horror in some ways. But there's nothing that really like does a good job of narratively setting up like creepy atmosphere that like you get it in a actual like ghost movie or something like that. So it would be really nice. It's very strange because J-horror, like Japanese horror movies, are normally pretty decent, or they used to be at least. And there's no like anime that mirrors that, which is really odd.
The only one that
So-
we found that was the closest to like an actual horror like spooky thing was Ghost Hunt.
Yeah.
And that's because
Ghost-
they're actual ghost hunters.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah, Ghost Hunt is fun. It goes off the rails a couple times where it's
Yeah.
like not as good, but like the first couple episodes are pretty decent. And then there's a couple that just like really you're just like, this is actually
creepy.
very creepy,
Yeah.
like genuinely creepy. So yeah. Is it Bitsu an anime? No, I think they only have that as a manga. I know it's a manga, but did they adapt it into an anime? I don't think it is an anime.
Are they working
If
on
they did-
adapting them into anime now? Junji Ito's work?
Oh, Junji Ito's. Yeah, well, Junji Ito has had a couple adapted
Okay,
already.
yeah. Sorry, I didn't.
They did, is it called Gao? I can't remember. The one with the sharks that come on land with like the robot like legs. That one or Gyo or something. I can't remember the fucking name of it. But Junji Ito had one that was adapted, and it was not good because they had like bad, clunky 3D, like 2.5D animation in it. And it just took away sort of like the build-up that you get in his actual manga. But I know that they're working on adapting like a number of his works into anime, which is kind of neat. I wish it was easier to find good horror in general. Yeah, they're true.
Just talking about
Yeah,
that.
a lot of American horror movies are just gore and jump scares and it makes me sad. Yeah, there's no like intelligent writing to them, which is so sad. It's
Or
really,
anything
really sad.
Other than just gore and jump scares. It doesn't even have to be intelligent writing. Like, give me
Yeah.
a ghost or something.
Give me something that give me like an actually good ghost movie or something. Man, Junji Ito's stuff literally freaks me out so much, but you can't stop reading. The way I always describe Junji Ito's manga is the visualization of H.P. Lovecraftian horror, where it's so bizarre and out of the ordinary and like beyond the scope of like real human comprehension because it is so surreal and strange that it is like dreadful in your brain because it is just you wouldn't imagine it yourself. Like you wouldn't think of it yourself. It's really bizarre stuff. It's just very, very unsettling on an existential level. And it's just so depressing. Like, all of his shit is so, like, awful. But I love it. I'm back from showering. Did I miss any pulls? You have missed none. I only just started opening these Dollar Tree Lost Thunder packs. I'm sorry, guys. Wait in here. More cards. There are only three of them, so 6 cards so far. Skip Loom. We got Kubachu. And a Lowland Diglett looking off. Out of his hole, just pondering life, pondering why aren't there better horror movies out there? Why are there not any good horror anime? Is what he says. Whoa, this one's damaged.
Is it?
Yeah, that's sad. What happened?
Oh,
There's like a crease line in
That's
it.
really sad.
That's too bad. Oh well. Oh well. Probably a printing error. Probably something like that. There's so many printing errors going on right now, apparently, with Pokemon.
Yeah, it's probably because they're...
stuff because they're like it's COVID and they're like trying to get like extra stock out to everything because the market's so insane with Pokemon cards right now. So yeah, Urasekai Picnic, according to my roommate, is very surreal for horror anime. Interesting. I've never heard of that one. Might have to give that a shot. It's very interesting. Honestly, I don't know why, but I just love watching classic horror movies, even though the jump scares are predictable.
Wow,
I do
21
too.
whole
Me
months,
too.
that's enough for 2 whole
I
babies
really like
and then
that.
some.
Thank you so much, Youngblooded, for the 21 months with Prime. That's really cool of you to have stuck around so long. Thank you very, very much for supporting our stream. We appreciate you a lot here. Sorry I'm late. Listen, you're not allowed to say sorry. You know this. I know this. We all know this. But it's all good. Got moved to a new plant, so shit's been weird. I'm so sorry to hear that it's been so weird for you. But just know that, it's A-okay if you're late. You got your own priorities to take care of. All this horror talk makes me crave a good spook. Well, I got some interest. Oh, it's not gonna be like a super spooky thing, but like I got an upcoming stream idea that I think would be really fun to do. That we'll be doing sometime soon. So yeah,
I miss Halloween.
I miss. Yeah, I always miss Halloween. Well, it's like Halloween in our house all the time. We have like
Yeah,
I
have so much
weird
decor
decorations
that's
around
Halloween,
because
but
of
I miss
you.
Halloween.
Yeah. All right, we got Curlia. We
That
have
one's, Bentwheel.
Chinchu. Is it?
Up here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. It was tight in the pack. That means the wrap on it. Chinchu and a little Hoppip, little baby. Hoppit.
Winter counts as spooky
Bullet.
season. I mean, it's dark all the time.
Yeah, it is dark
so
all
yeah.
the time. Sun goes down too soon.
And
You're
cold.
right. You're right.
It's cold.
It's cold. Chills you to your bones. You know what I'm saying? Chills you to your bones. Not bad, just new. Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. I wish I could have continued my sub when I still had it, but I'm appreciative of the one who gifted me my sub. Yeah, you got a free sub out of a gifted sub. That's cool. You're still sharing your time here with the community, so that's cool. Stoned, yo, what's up? Good to see you. Dropping in for I don't know how long. I love you all and hope you're doing well. Stoned, no matter what amount of time you spend here, it's appreciated.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. I hope you're doing okay. Cold, I don't know that in the South, yeah.
I
What's your
wish.
favorite horror franchise? I'm a scaredy cat, but I enjoy a well-done plot.
Franchise?
I like Phantasm.
Oh,
They're
yeah, Phantasm.
old, cheesy. They're really cheesy, but they're meant to be cheesy. They're very self-aware, especially by the second film already, and especially the third film. But the Phantasm horror series is so stupid but also like the first one's kind of creepy. And for those of you who don't know, the director Don Coscarelli was like a contemporary of like Sam Raimi, who's making the Evil Dead series at the same time. So they sort of like put little sort of nods to each other in each other's movies, which is really kind of fun. But I really like the Phantasm series. It's really just like goofy and dumb. Lots of action. So it's not like a good horror movie, but they're just like so classic and so stupid.
Are any
that I enjoy
franchise though really a good horror movie?
Yeah, I don't know.
Once you franchise it.
Yeah, once you franchise it, it normally gets watered down quite a bit. You have work in the morning. Yo, Ina, take care. Thank you so much for stopping by. We really appreciate you being here supporting the streams. Thank you very, very much. Good night and have a good one. Young Blooded, thank you for the bit as well. Got to be up at the anus of dawn for work. Just wanted to say hi. I love you all. Yo, Young Blooded, thank you for being here and good luck with work tomorrow. You know, it's basic, but I actually like the Blumhouse universe. Oh, like all the Conjuring and those films, everything like that.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, the Conjuring universe is the Blumhouse universe. So it's like it's Insidious, Conjuring, all those ones that are like loosely connected to each other. And then there's like Annabelle and all the the Warren movies, basically.
They're so bad.
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of them, but at the same time,
I do like Insidious though.
Like I get why people like them.
Yeah,
and the first Insidious was kind of fun. But I get why people like them, because when you look at the absolute dog shit that's put out like daily in the horror genre, those movies are like AAA, like the Oren Peli movies, the whoever the fuck else,
it depends
James
on,
Wan movies.
It depends on which one though.
It depends on which one, but what I mean is like from a production aspect.
Oh, absolutely.
They're way better
absolutely.
than like
when we watched
most of the shit you find
The Nun,
out there.
And that movie was horrible, but the production value
The production,
was way better.
the cinematography of that movie was really good. But as far as like scares, that movie like sucked
like
butt.
I liked Insidious 1 and 2. I thought they were both pretty good.
Yeah, I mean they were fun. They were fun.
But then they tried to do too much, I
They
think.
did way too much with Insidious for sure. Insidious and the lore behind Bagul, the spirit, is super cool. You're thinking of Sinister, but that's sort of in the same like era of horror movies.
Wait,
but yeah.
No, it's...
Yeah, Bagul is from Sinister. Remember, one of my early drunken movie rants was about it, actually. I called him Douche Bagul.
There's a thing in the Conjuring movies that sounds similar to that, do you remember?
I'm sure there is. They mentioned like 8 million demons in it, but...
Oh, yeah, as above, so below.
No, Bagul is from Sinister, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
It's good.
As Above, So Below? Yeah, that one was that is another one that like really sort of draws from like that weird existential like what the fuck is going on horror. And I liked that movie actually for like a fairly low budget movie. Like that was really fun. That was a really, really fun movie.
I liked it.
The atmosphere in it was like just kind of claustrophobic at times and like suffocating at times. The Nun was trash. The Nun was a great idea, right?
Right.
And then it just got Hollywooded to death is basically what happened.
It was such a disappointment.
Yeah, it was very disappointing. So yeah, Brian, I'm truly loving the ponytail. Thank you. I appreciate that.
The Ring is good. Yeah.
The original Ring is fun. For
I even
sure.
own it, and it's so scary.
It's like not one of my favorites, but it's a fun movie. You know, I gotta give it a nod towards like inspiring a lot that came up. And else, not like Hereditary. I thought it was upsetting, disturbing, and nothing else. Same here, Beans. Same here.
Predicted the movie.
It was
plot in the first
Morgan
30
literally
seconds.
predicted the movie plot in the first couple minutes of the movie.
And I felt
and
so bad.
I love the. So here's the thing. We always talk about this a lot, and it's worth repeating. But Hereditary, I think, scared people the most because it was visually disturbing. Because it definitely touched on the idea of having to deal with mental health, like very unstable, very volatile mental health issues, because that's the whole crux of the movie. Is this stuff happening, or are people insane? And it was one of those.
That ever.
Yeah, and I don't like that as like a crux in movies of like I like the idea of like, is this really happening or not? But like to basically be like, this woman is so unstable, like, and obviously I'm not spoiling anything because you get to find out at the end, guys. Yeah, the sound design, it was made intentionally to be upsetting and like off-putting and stuff like that. So I get that. All together, cinematography-wise, I think Hereditary was shot beautifully. But I think that it relied a little bit too heavily on the shock value of like the inciting incidents and also because people are just like always a little bit uncomfortable about like extreme mental health issues.
Yeah. Like,
so I didn't really like it that much.
I have someone in my family who is that mentally ill, and it's just when I see people get scared of movies because of that specific reason, I'm just like, well, you must be very privileged to never have seen that kind of mental health in your life, and that shouldn't be like the crux of a plot, in my opinion. But that's just me.
Yeah. But yeah, I watched Hereditary while partially deaf, and I was not okay. Yeah, your hearing is like a huge part of your equilibrium, like, you know, the way your brain senses things and everything like that. So I can imagine that was like really just like a freaking literal spiral that you were going through.
Falling off my chair.
Yeah. If you like zombies, Train to Busan is really, really good. Everyone tells me that movie is amazing, and it's been in my queue for a million years. And every couple months, I check in with Morgan, and I'm like, "You want to watch this?" And she's like, "No, you watch it without me." And then like I'll check in before, like when I'm like in the mood, I'm like, "I'm gonna go watch this," and she'll be like, "No, don't watch it without me."
No, I've been telling you.
And
I
well,
want
recently,
you to watch it without me. I don't want to watch it. I'm good.
Like a year ago, that's what you were doing to me, though. So so I will be eventually watching Train to Busan sometime soon. I've heard only good things about it, but I'd really like to check it out because for those of you who don't watch a lot of Korean cinema, obviously Parasite was like a really big thing, and everyone was really into that, and they were like blown away, like, whoa, Korean cinema is amazing. Korean cinema is just shot differently. It's just like the pacing of their narrative, due to, you know, just their entertainment industry and cultural differences, is so heavy and different.
I can't.
I'm very, very excited to watch that movie, to see what it's like. Reminder to everyone, you are loved, you're valid, you deserve to be happy, and if you haven't heard it recently, I love you, and I'm so proud of you. Kenzie, thank you so much for your positive just words to everyone else here. You guys are awesome to each other.
You are.
Thank you for supporting each other. Yo, what's up, Real Cryptid King? Welcome. We are doing all right. We're vibing tonight. We're just chilling, you know. There's a horror series that's both scary and heartwarming that's so good called Sweet Home. It's on Netflix, and I highly recommend it. I don't know anything about that. I've never heard anything about that, but I guess maybe that's something we'll check out at some point. Is anyone watching WandaVision? I know a lot of people in chat are probably watching WandaVision because it was just dropped. Or not dropped, but, you know, just released. I gotta stop referring things to drops. It's not like Disney Plus was like, we released it, now we're dropping it, it's canceled. Yeah, I've heard mixed things about it. I'm very curious to see how it goes because I know a lot about comic books, and I kind of know what the sort of underlying plot of it is going to be like. So I'm very curious about the interpretation, but I'll just have to watch it and let you know. But I know a lot of people are watching it right now. I keep meaning to watch Parasite, but lately starting anything new means I have to commit to it, and my brain does not like that. I'm the same way, Shira. We have so much shit going on in our lives.
We've been trying to watch Parasite for like over a year now.
Yeah, no, I feel that a lot. I really like WandaVision with the background of the comics. I'm just waiting for the next episodes. Okay, so a fellow comic fan then. Yeah, there's a lot of very interesting stuff. I'm very curious to see how that is. But yeah. We got Fairy Energy for our first card in this mini pack. Rest in peace, Fairy Energy. You will be missed. Speaking of, we got a Cutie Fly and
so sad.
Another. Wow, all three Fairy Energy types.
Wow.
Tapu Lele. I will take a holographic rare for $1. Are you okay?
My legs are killing me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm just in pain. I'm just in pain today. I'm sorry.
You're gonna be all right. I'm just
No.
like, I'm excited.
I'm
You're
sorry.
going over on the side of the screen.
I'm sorry, everybody. I'm like,
no, don't apologize. I don't apologize at all. I just hope you're okay.
It makes me sad that Fairy
Tapu
Energy
Lele.
is gone.
Yeah, it makes a lot of people sad, but they're doing it for the health of the game's like ecosystem. Tapu Lele though, is a
health
card
of
I
the
don't have in Lost Thunder, so that's cool.
The way that you said that was funny. I don't know
What?
why. The health of the game.
The health of the game's ecosystem.
Yeah.
It's true.
Funny.
The game is currently the meta is kind of hard stuck right now, so it's a little bit weird. They had to change something. I don't know why, but I thought Parasite was a zombie movie. No, no, it's more of like a psychological thriller. But yeah, Train to Busan though, you know, that's the zombie movie for you. Bly Manor is Pog. So I've talked about this before. I really liked Bly Manor. I liked it a lot. It was very emotional. It actually was not what I expected it to be. I cried a little bit during it. I thought it was fun. I really liked the acting in it for the most part. There's a couple people who are really weak.
Yeah.
But like, you know, Rahul, who played Owen, was fantastic. But it is not a horror series, really, in the sense of, like, if you're going in expecting what you got in Haunting of Hill House, it's a horror series in a different way, and I don't want to spoil the twists or anything like that. But Bly Manor, atmospherically, was great. I thought it was shot beautifully. Cinematography-wise, that show is goddamn amazing.
Yeah.
But it had a couple, like, loose ends and stuff that I wasn't a huge fan of, and that's kind of all we can say.
Sad. Like, some of the plot devices I didn't like.
True. Yeah. Bella Clausen, thank you so much for the sub, gifted sub to the GA of Nowhere. Yo, Nowhere, if you're here in the chat still, please make sure you're saying thank you to Bella. Enjoy your emotes. Enjoy your sub bag. You guys are incredible.
Punch me in the boob.
Jay Stitches with a 3 months in a row with Twitch Prime. That's really nice of you. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime on me. Very, very generous. I know you guys only get one of those a month, so thank you. And Juicy Fruit, thank you for the 5-month resub. Wowza indeed. Thank you for sticking around. You guys are amazing for supporting the channel. You do way too much. Way too supportive. All I gotta say is I liked Hill House a little bit more than Bly Manor.
Yeah.
But Bly Manor's still good and definitely worth the watch. It's just,
for sure.
You might walk away from it being like, it's kind of like rushed and like sort of sloppy in some ways. But atmospherically, it's great, and entertainment-wise, it's great. Elliot Skies, take care. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here.
It made me upset because I didn't realize that I had already read the short story that the one episode was based on. So I was like, fuck, I know what's going to happen now because I already read the short story.
Then by the time you realize it was too late. Yo, what's up, Danny and Mariah Cool Beans? Yo, welcome. Won't be here long. All good. Thank you so much for being here for any time at all, though. Here's my good news. I finally decided what colors I want to paint my room after stressing about it for a week. Going for a gothic midnight purple type of color. That sounds very pretty.
Cool.
I found a theme for my room that makes me super happy. That's great, Cassie Sassy. Very cool. What were you saying? I'm sorry.
All I was going to say was never in my life did I thought I would actually be prepared and have read the
Yeah.
short story. Like, never did
Yeah,
I think Henry
right.
James' work would be made into a thing.
Yeah,
really.
so if you're familiar with Henry James's work, that you might be very familiar with a lot of the themes going on in Bly Manor. Haven't been feeling super great recently, so it's going to be high and by for tonight. Mandy Moon, I'm so sorry to hear that things aren't going well for you right now. Hope that tomorrow is a lot better for you. I hope that this weekend is a nice chance to like recover in some kind of way. Take some time for yourself. You absolutely deserve it. And thanks for even dropping by to say hello. You didn't need to do that at all. That was really kind of you to do. But nothing but love, and just hope for a better tomorrow for you. But chat, thanks so much for being awesome, Mandy. You guys are incredible.
Yeah.
Yes. We got Mina again. We have, a little Trico. I love Trico. So cute. And, another holo rare. Cool.
Ooh.
A Dialga holo rare. I don't have this in Lost Thunder. This is a great pull. Dialga holo rare. I will take that for $1 for sure. That's great. Love these dollar packs. They're so fun. Rest and recharge, Mandy. Yes. You guys are
take
great.
Care of yourself, Mandy.
Again, I say this all the time. Like, you guys come here and you're always like, Brian, thanks for like providing good vibes and everything like that. I do very little of that. I'm just here talking. I'm shooting shit, shooting the shit with people. You guys are the ones who really make up the meat and potatoes, the backbone of this community. You all do so many amazing things for each other. I see you lifting each other up and encouraging each other and celebrating each other and validating each other in chat all the time. This community is so important for that. You are all amazing. You're so kind-hearted, so generous with your time and your feelings for each other. And that means a lot. It's so cool to see a community that autonomously does that. Like, yeah, I'll occasionally encourage someone. I'll be like, oh, that guy's having a bad day. Like, let's cheer him up. Or that person is trying to celebrate something that they're really excited for. That's really great. But it's a very small part of what you guys naturally do already for each other. So thank you. Chat does a lot too, but if you don't give yourself some credit, say goodbye to your spine. I don't need this thing. It's just going to get older and more like crampy all the time. Like, please take it from me. Please. Brian, are you planning on streaming this weekend? I got an essay to do, so that would be wonderful, Lurk. Yeah, most likely. As long as, we've been using the first, 3/4 of the day to monitor Plinko and make sure he's okay. So as long as he's still doing all right, then yeah, I'll be streaming pretty consistently. And Morgan will be streaming her regular nights as well. And maybe getting some extra nights in. I know you wanted to do that. So Morgan might have some extra nights coming up as well. But
I missed last week.
yeah, because we were just so stressed because of the Plinko stuff. I love it here. I feel so validated and safe here. Love you, chat, and Brian and Morgan. Yeah, I mean, honestly, we don't put up with any bullshit in chat. Like, you know, there's people who come by and try to, like, disrupt, like, the vibes of chat. But the thing is they don't get anywhere. They don't ever do anything that has a lasting impact. Like, yeah, I'm sure some of you, like, remember the last troll in chat. I don't even remember what the hell they said. I don't give a shit, because that's how little impact they have on us. Like, outside of that, we just naturally gravitate towards just vibing and having a good time together. Like, you guys are seriously the best company, like, Morgan and I have had during, like, quarantine. It's been so great just being able
to have you guys. We would be in much worse shape.
Yeah, probably, most likely.
Honestly.
It's really nice just chilling with everybody.
And I'm sorry I have such strong opinions. I always feel bad.
Why are you feeling bad about actually sharing what your thoughts are? Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. Doesn't mean everyone's gonna agree with you, but that's okay.
Not. I expect
that's the thing is,
no.
I'm sure some people appreciate your opinions a lot. Good luck with the. Oh wait, no. Welcome back from your lurk, Jasmine. Finally finished my practice or pre-calc quiz.
Nice.
That's great. That's awesome. I remember pre-calc very, very, very well, actually. I sit and watch a lot of streams, and honestly, this is one of the most positive stream chats I see, enough to make me want to interact instead of just lurk. I'm glad to hear that. That's something that makes me really happy when people, we get a lot of those people, it just, like, so many people come into the chat and will be like, I've never chatted before, but I feel, like, comfortable enough to do this here. And that makes me really happy, honestly. That's really cool.
Yeah.
You know, that people feel comfortable just
that's
chilling
really
out.
Nice.
Morgan, we love hearing your thoughts.
Oh, thanks.
All right, we have another Skip Loom in this pack. A Jigglypuff. Love Jigglypuff. And, cool, an Espeon. One of my favorite evolutions.
Jigglypuff is so cute.
Yeah, Jigglypuff's great in the Lost Thunder set. I like that art a lot. But Espeon's a cool one to pull. So we've gotten like a rare in almost every one of these dollar packs so far for $1. Why not, dude? That's pretty cool. This is one of the only streams I chat in. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy your time chatting here. You guys are awesome. Seriously.
That's really nice.
On the subject of wholesome vibes, just because I don't have a better segue to bring it up, we do have a subreddit where if you want to leave some nice wholesome messages over there, I think Beans, you might have been someone who's done that before, and it's really cool to see, but we do have a subreddit where you can drop memes, you know, references to the stream. You don't even have to do it while I'm streaming, you know, that Reddit can, if you want to Photoshop some memes or whatever, toss them up. Guys, like, make fun of me enough in chat. I'm sure you have a lot of ammo to put up on the subreddit. Yeah, feel free to join the r/BeaglyBub subreddit. I try to check it every single night for memes or like a good wholesome message that I really like. There's just, you guys are always just so cool over there and so funny. I seriously crack up every time I see the memes over there. And then if you like the vibe of the community, please check out the Discord that Corey linked up above as well. The Discord is such a great place, and Shira shared earlier that as Thursday, tonight is Thursday night going into Friday morning. It is now technically Friday morning because we're past midnight. Time isn't real. Saturday. This Saturday, the 30th. Saturday. It is Crazy Monster Truck Madness over on the Discord. If you want to play Jackbox with the community, you don't have to own Jackbox, by the way. All you have to do is type in a code on your browser or your mobile phone, and you're able to join in Jackbox games. It's really cool. It's a cool feature. Only the host has to have the game. So, Saturday, yes. Saturday. Go ahead and join up on the Discord so that you can join in for the Jackbox night with the community. It's going to be very, very fun. Yeah, I'm doing my English assignment, just listening to the positive vibes help me not stress about it. Yo, Jade, I'm so happy to hear that. That's really great. Good luck with your English, by the way. I've never really talked in chats before I got here, but I feel safe and comfy enough to do it here. And the streams of people I've met through the community always makes me quite happy. I'm so happy to hear that, Jasmine. That's really wonderful. Also in the Discord in recent news, Jenna is a head mod as of yesterday. Nice! I knew that was coming. Jenna, so happy to have you on the team, seriously. Really appreciate you a lot. I talk to other people about you pretty regularly. You're great. All right, we got a Zatu. We have a Hoppip and a Pikipek. All right, so is that all common cards in one pack? One uncommon and two commons. That's okay. We've been getting lucky with the holo rares, so it's all good. Pog head mod Jenna. Yeah, if you guys don't know, Jenna is a fantastic person. Jenna is doing a lot for this community already in the short time being a mod. And if you want to join Jenna's book club, that's available via the Discord. So please join the Discord. You guys can be part of the book club over there. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Megan You Cry? Welcome to the stream. Wait, no, you? No, that's not how it works around here. Only mod preach. Okay? Oh, wait. I'm an idiot. What? I just realized that I am out of Lost Thunder packs now.
Oh, that was
the rest were Unbroken Bonds I bought. Guys, the rest of these are Unbroken Bonds. Historically, some of the worst pull rates out of any set. So we'll see if me talking trash about this set again gives us, like, we pulled a rainbow rare or whatever out of one of these. So, you have to go?
I always feel
sick.
So oh, if I have to leave, I just...
Morgan's possibly got, like, a stomach bug.
Yeah.
Which Morgan already has tummy issues sometimes, so if she has to duck out or something, we're sorry about that.
I will come back as soon as I can, but
yeah, I hope you feel okay. Do you want to go get some water or something to sip on?
I probably should get water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or do we have any like ginger ale or something you can?
We have Sierra Mist.
Okay. Yeah, maybe sip on that a little bit.
I don't want to move though, so I think I'll just
do you want me to go get it? You want to talk to chat while I get it for you? Are you sure?
Yes, I'll sit here.
Bits for good Discord vibes.
Yo, thank you, Mariah Cool Beans, for the Discord vibes, for the bits. Very big bits. I keep forgetting to change your command to a link tree instead of a giant block of links. Oh my gosh. Yes, Real Cryptid King. Morgan does do tarot readings. The wife is thinking about doing something similar and wondered if she has any pointers. Don't mean for this to sound like a self-promo, just wanted some tips maybe. I don't know. What are your tips for beginners? Just do it, right?
Well, I'm assuming she's not a beginner to tarot. Just thinking about doing something like publicly doing it. Just do it. Like, honestly, that's the only advice I can give you.
I was right.
I knew that I was in a place where I had enough experience to do it, and I was really afraid to just do it.
Yep.
Punch me in the boob.
Do your research. Apply yourself like it's like school or a job.
And honestly, go with your first instinct on anything. Like, if you pull a card and like just go with whatever comes out of your mouth first, because normally that's right.
Follow your intuition. Yeah. Also, thank you to chat for being so sweet to Morgan. You guys are really nice.
Oh, yeah, you guys are so nice. Thank you so much.
Blue DH26, thank you so much for the 2-month resub with Prime. That's really nice of you. Thank you very, very much for supporting the stream.
Shira, thank you so much
for
doing
thank you, Shira!
Because just that huge block of text is just so
yeah, that's the link tree Morgan has on her actual like Twitter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's got the links to everything.
That has the links to
way too many
everything.
Things. Too many
thank
things.
you very much, Shira.
Thank you.
I'm a big kid now. You're great. All right, we have a Krokorok, a Murkrow, and there's Oddish, the weed Pokemon. Oddish, the weed Pokemon. Do not smoke.
The Real Cryptid King, yeah. So, my best advice hearing that would be to just go public with it when the time is right to go public with it. Like, she'll know, and just, honestly, just go for it. Just do it. That's my best advice. That's all I have to say. I don't have anything else, I'm sorry.
Weed. I love that we have the French spelling of weed in chat. Very nice. Wade. I can so rarely catch Brian's or Morgan's streams because they're late or I'm in school, but just know you're both amazing and I love being here when I can. Also, hi chat. Kyono, I'm so sorry that it's so late for you. I'm desperately trying to fix my sleep and work schedules. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, especially with like the Plinko stuff recently. I promise we'll have more accessible stream hours very soon, community. You guys are amazing. But thank you so much for sharing any of your time with us at all, Kyono. It's always nice to see you in chat. Thank you. Any tips are appreciated. Yeah!
You're welcome.
Wade, isn't that Molly's husband?
Wade?
Wade. Insert cheeky wink. That's what we do. Cheeky winks. I don't know why. That is something you do way more than me, even
What?
though.
What?
The wink after saying stuff, I don't.
I do this.
Yeah.
It's like I'm a K-pop idol on a past
Oh
life
boy.
or something. No, I do all that stupid cheesy shit. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with me?
That's funny. I'm not upset, just grateful for the times I can make it. We're grateful for your time that you spend in the community, seriously. Got Hip on top. We have an regular Diglett and a Poliwag. So here we go with these unbroken... Actually, I like that art of Poliwag, though. I don't have an Unbroken Bonds Poliwag yet, so that's kind of cute. Here we go with these Unbroken Bonds full rates.
Wait, why is Danny moldy?
Wait, this happened like 3 streams ago. I think Shiro was saying that Danny is moldy, and I don't understand. I missed out on this reference, so we just sort of have to take chat's word for it that Danny is moldy, I suppose. Danny, I hope that at some point you get some OxyClean or something. And
What's worse, being musty or moldy?
I think moldy because you can like poison people if you're moldy. If you're musty, then...
No, I think it'd be better to be moldy because I would like to poison people. But no, I'm joking.
I'm the only one you're around these days. What the fuck? That's fucked up. All right, wow. Well, I hope I pull a cool Pokemon card before you kill me with your mold.
What if I turn into blue cheese?
I don't like blue cheese that much. I'll have to like put up with you is what would happen. I'll be like, oh yeah, blue cheese is okay, I guess.
Oh, you still haven't seen the TikTok.
I was
Blue
just like-
cheese has mold in it.
Yeah, I have not seen that TikTok. The only TikTok that lives in my head is pudgy TikToks.
No, the hello, is this available? You were saying
Oh,
that
well,
earlier.
yeah, that was in my brain for a while as well.
Yeah, it's so good. Blue
It's
cheese
true.
has mold in it.
Blue cheese has mold in it. God. All right, we got War Turtle. I love that card. That's a great one. Grubbin. And who is you? A Geodude. Geodude.
Not all mold is bad. Penicillin. Yeah.
Yes,
except for
true.
I'm allergic to penicillin.
True.
I'm allergic.
Blue cheese is so good? Question mark. It depends, right? Like some blue cheese just tastes like friggin' ass, and then some blue cheese tastes amazing. All right, would you rather be moldy, dusty, blue cheese, crusty, goodbye? Goodbye. Yeah, I don't want any part of this. Goodbye. You seen the TikTok of the girl sleepwalking? I have
which
not.
one?
Yeah,
There's
I
a
was gonna
bunch.
say there's probably.
For some reason,
Sounds very vague.
I'm
for
on
TikTok.
sleepwalking TikTok because no, I shit you not. Because
so
I like
weird.
a lot of TikToks about like astral projecting and stuff. So for some reason, the algorithm thinks astral projection equals sleepwalking.
That's so
So I
strange.
wound up on sleepwalking TikTok.
Closed captioning are working. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch's API has just been super fucky with a lot of third-party apps recently. So if like they've been on the whole stream, so it's super weird that they didn't start working till just now. But I'm guessing it's something on Twitch's API side. As usual, Twitch, come on. I stream on you, but I don't like you as a company. The sleepwalking girl is so fucking funny. I will never be a Twitch ambassador, by the way, because I'm just openly, like, anti-Twitch.
I mean, it's better than kissing ass, though,
Yeah,
right?
I'm not gonna kiss this company's ass.
Kiss a ass. That's what I thought
Kiss
you-
a ass. I'm not gonna kiss a ass. A singular ass. We got a Rhydon. We have a Meow. That's right. And we have, reverse halo. Porygon Z. That's a reverse halo rare. I like it. I don't have Porygon Z in Unbroken Bonds. That's a good card.
Cool.
Neat little card, dude. Krusty is not good at all.
No.
I do not trust people who would rather have that.
Yes, I think Krusty is the worst.
Oh, blue cheese is trash from Felly.
Whoa.
Throwing bows out here at this
Belly,
point.
though, here's a question.
Wow.
Do you like ranch? Because I feel like people who hate blue cheese but love ranch, that doesn't make any sense to me. They're basically the same.
I mean, they're it's like they add buttermilk to like blue cheese to make ranch, right? Is that like how that's
pretty
made?
much it. That's
I don't
pretty
even
much-
remember.
And there's no chunks in it.
All right,
That's the only
Dusty
difference.
one. Y'all have dusty asses now, chat. I do love ranch. Oh, there we go. Blue cheese makes me gag because it's chunky. You can get creamy blue cheese though.
Yeah, you don't have to get.
You can get
chunky.
a nice creamy blue cheese. Blue cheese is good. Ranch is trash. Wow.
See,
Gosh,
I
cheese.
only agree
cheese
with
chat.
that because some ranch has MSG in it, and I can't have it. So ranch is trash. Because they put MSG in it for some reason.
I've made ranch at home, and there's no blue cheese. Oh, wow.
I mean, it ends up tasting the same, though, to me.
And some intense dressing options in here tonight, right? I used to work at a pizza place where we made our ranch in-house every day. Ranch seasoning, buttermilk, and mayo. Oh, weird. Very weird. I don't know how to make anything.
See,
so
mayo is my enemy, so I
ask
like
me.
Mayo is not my friend.
Mayo?
Yes.
Mayo is like a very context-based condiment.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it's great and sometimes it's disgusting.
Yep.
So, like, mixed into some things, it's wonderful. And then, but mayo is not one of those condiments, like, you eat a spoonful of. Hold up, I'm seeing this blue cheese ranch argument in 2 different chats. What did I miss? Wait, really?
Whoa!
We bringing it. We're not.
converging
I thought
timelines.
I thought that we were trendsetters here. What the hell? Be more original, chat. I say as I open Pokemon cards for the 50th time in like 40 days. All right, we have a Porygon 2. Getting all the Porygons tonight, and regular Porygon. No way. We got Porygon,
Wow.
Porygon 2, and right before we got Porygon Z. What the hell, dude? And then another freaking holo rare. We got Vikavolt. A Vikavolt. Wow, for $1. Nice pack, dude, for $1. I like that. Relish is the worst condiment. Incorrect. But, you know, you're allowed to have your opinion. That's just the way it goes. That's a cool Vikavolt. Middle pieces on brownies all the way. Wait, what?
Yes.
Where are we just sharing random? We got back to food talk.
Divisive food.
Yeah, we're just on divisive food talk. I like the edges. I actually like the edges on brownies. I like when there's a little bit of crunch on the edge. So that's like a crust that you hold on to like a piece of pizza, basically. But middle pieces are like just too ooey gooey. Like you have to eat them with a
that's so
fork. They fall
good.
apart or like turn into poop on your hands. Like, I don't like that. It's like I dip my fingers in mud after I'm done with a middle piece. Edges but not corners. Exactly. No corners are, it's too much crusty. Crusty brownie edges. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dijon is bad. Horseradish sucks. Wasabi hurts. Wow. Those are like 3 things I like that you named in a row and hated. I'm hurt a little bit. What the fuck? Corners are great though. Okay, well you're in corner gang. You're in the corner by yourself, Shira. That's what's going on here. First show, The Little Mermaid went well. Oh yeah, you were telling us about that. Thank y'all for the kind words this week. Glad I can catch the stream. Also, edge pieces of brownies are lovely. Yo, Riot the Jester, congrats. Bless you, Morgan. Bless you, Morgan.
I'm sorry.
Edges and middle pieces are both very good. Sometimes I want some crunch in my brownies. Sometimes I just want soft, not too soft. So the way that I see it is if I'm gonna like have like a hot brownie that I put ice cream on, I want the middle piece because it's easier to like cut into that with a fork and eat it all together like with the ice cream. But if I'm just eating a straight up brownie, I want an edge piece. That's the way that it goes. The exact center piece, but with ice cream on top. Yeah. Yes. Exactly. But only in the context of eating it with ice cream, where I'm not going to be eating it with my hands. Why would you be picky about where the brownie comes from? It's a brownie. It's delicious.
That's very true.
Some people are like weird about like mouthfeel, and I know people hate that phrase, but I'm gonna say it 7 more times now. Mouthfeel, 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 mouthfeel.
Why would you do that to me? You know I hate that.
Yes. Shira's mold party. Oh my god, the mold talk. I just like to eat brownies whole, you know, just the whole thing with just a whole pan straight out of the oven, right down the throat. Delicious.
I haven't made brownies in so long.
I know. I would like some. I just made brownies. Very on topic. I'm ahead of the game. You knew what was happening, Koya.
I just tasted tuna in my mouth.
How?
I don't know.
You didn't eat anything with tuna in it.
I don't know.
Did you accidentally get some of Plinko's food in your mouth? It's just from like hovering over Plinko eating for the past like few days straight.
Yeah.
It's like the scent got into like our throats.
Our sinuses.
Yeah, forever. Oh my gosh. I have some brownie mix, but it's almost 1 a.m. That's the perfect time to make brownies.
That's the only time.
That's the only time. Mod's fighting again? Mod's always fighting, I think is what you mean. We got the Chip Ice Axe. That's another Unbroken Bonds card I don't have. This is great. I'm happy to open these Dollar Tree packs. They're great. Slowpoke just chilling out. So slow, so funny. And a reverse hollow Duskstone. Cool, another card I don't have. Duskstone. It's a stone that's all dusky. It's pretty neat. Is my name Scholz now? I don't know. That sounds too close to Dr. Scholes. Like, you're gonna get sued. If you become a doctor, you'd be Dr. Scholz, and then Dr. Scholes would ergonomically sue you. So, that's what would happen. Poor Corey got dragged into the mess. What happened to Corey? Corey, did you get caught in the crossfire? Are you collateral damage of the mod on mod violence that's going on? Moldy. What the hell? I'm not even a part of this shit. Don't do that to me. Oh my god. Mods woke up and chose mold today. True. Mods? Nah. Molds? Oh my god. You added a letter. God, I just... Girbeagly? I mean, that is the, like, naming pattern I've given myself. Like, Vodbeagly is the most unoriginal VOD channel name on all of Twitter. Well, no, that's not true.
That's not true.
Ethan's is literally called Cranky VODs. Treasure X Mold. Oh, boy. Baby Cleffa! Oh, I love that card. Little Cleffa. I love the baby Pokemon. They're so cute.
Mold X Trove.
Mold X Trove. Oh, God, gross. Litten. And a Froakie. I like Froakie. He's cute, too. That is like a cute pack. We just got only cute Pokemon. Only cute Pokemon. Hashtag only cute Pokemon.
Hashtag only cute Pokemon.
Very, very cool. Gurmoldy.
Gurmoldy?
Wouldn't it be Gurmoldly, though? Like, that's how you'd have to say it, right? Because I say Beagly. And not like Girbeagly. No, that's too many letters. Then people are like confused. I don't know. You're naming me, Chad, I guess. I have no actual say here. I have the illusion of power, but it never ever fucking matters. Thus the memes on Reddit. Like 99% of the time. Molding. I'm not molding. I'm not molding over being called moldy. All Pokemon are cute. I would argue that there's a few that fall outside the cuteness, but yeah, you know what? They're all valid. Ponytail check. Did I pass? Did we pass? There we go. Gurmaldly. Listen, I'm not playing Call of Duty right now. I'm not molding. Actually, Call of Duty doesn't make me mold anymore because I'm like just so fucking good at it. Like I don't say that very much, but I'm like genuinely good at Call of Duty. It's embarrassing how good I am at it.
I'm so fucking good at it.
Yeah, it's unreal because I don't play esports games as much as I used to. But
That's
like
literally what you do.
I fucking body people in Call of Duty.
I'll be working
I'm really
and you'll
good
be like,
at the game. I just
and
got like a fucking
what? And you'll
like
be like, I'm
fury
so
kill.
Fucking good. I'm so fucking good.
It's like it's embarrassing how good I am at this game. I'm like actually good at the game. It's really. Is Brian moldy? Is the current poll. What the fuck? Why am I being pulled into this?
Have some gay biddies.
Thank you for the gay biddies, Haven Free.
Less than 3.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you a lot. Thank you for the big bits. You guys are. This whole week, you guys have been way too generous. Way too nice. Way too generous. Look at the options. God damn it. Yes, LOL Moldy Man, Yeah Girl, or Mold Beagly. Voting Yeah Girl. That's more my brand. I'm back. My D&D session ended. Firefly, I hope it went well. That sounds fun. I'm sorry I was late. How dare you be late ever to the #1 edutainment stream on twitch.tv. It's all good. You're good. Haven Supremacy strikes again. I voted Yeah Girl too. I mean, that is my brand, right? I'm not going to lie, I thought those read out messages were the same person paying to say something themselves and not an automated voice. You thought like you could pay money and then your voice was recorded? Oh god, that would be a nightmare. Because you know what would happen is Lav would like donate money and bark. That's what would happen. We'd just like, it'd be like 100 bits would pop up. Cheers, love. And then like all of a sudden you just hear like that. And it'd be like, oh my fucking god, never stop. Don't do it. I hate that. That's what would happen. Oh my god. Yeah, Shira and I immediately had the same thought.
It would just be reading the fake
Oh
Burger
my
King
god.
ad.
Yeah, it'd be people saying the fake Burger King ad. That'd be so
That
fun.
Lav made.
Yeah, here's $4 for the 4 for whatever. What was it? I don't even remember what the copy pasta was that she made for that. Just the microphone peaking all the time. I'd have to take my headset off every time a donation happened because someone would be like, they'd either scream in my ear or like play like deep fried like Fortnite music or like do ASMR noises, just like in my ear or something. Like I know that's what would fucking happen. That would if that feature even got like created, I would never use it. I would never enable that. That would not fly here. Lab would send the bass boosted ad, and Bark Jinx would use their new voice changers to say they hate you, and I would do monkey noises. Yeah. LOL Moldy Man won that. Very important poll, by the way. Thanks to 31 of you for voting for that. We have 47. You guys are lazy tonight. What the fuck? 47 people voted? Do you not want to exercise your civic right? What's wrong? Unbelievable. We got Steel Energy. We have Krabby. And we have a Riolu. Little baby Riolu. Those are all great things, Shira. Those are all terrible things. I'd send cat meows once I got a pet. Well, guess what? This is a hypothetical situation that will never happen anyway. So you don't have to worry about any of that. I voted good for Mitten Burning. We pulled any gay cards? Not yet, but we haven't gotten to the full-size packs. We're just doing, like, mini ones, so. Yeah. I click it, but what cost? Your soul being a part of this community. You clicked the stream, and that was where you paid dearly. That was the price you paid, was to be a part of this community, because what the hell is happening tonight? Aw, shit, I just noticed that I'm not subbed right. But right now, my sub belongs to Crank GE. Well, clearly it doesn't belong there either, because those didn't work. It is a hypothetical situation, but the problem is you can't escape those things from me, Lav, and Jake. I mean, that's true. Like, the number of, just, like, audio clips that I've been DM'd from the three of you, or any time we've ever been in a voice call playing video games, or any voice call, period, on the Discord, there's been some emotional pain that I don't think will ever end in my lifetime. So, yeah. Crank G, Chris Mel Poop, it's not working.
Oh,
I don't see any Chris Mel Poops.
I want to see him Mel Poop.
I've never sent you audio. You've never sent me audio clips, just on calls. Okay, so you're like only half evil. But to be fair, I think out of the three people we just named, you are leaning the most towards chaotic good. So, yeah. All right, we have Puku Muku, little guy. We have another Murkrow, and we have a regular Sharpedo, but a rare from a $1 pack. Can never be complained about. I don't see any Chris Mel Poops. I'm sorry. Beans put in a Chris Mel Poop. Nicole put in a Chris Mel Poop. There's been a couple Chris Mel Poops here. Okay. I don't know why. But you better get that sorted, Firefly. If you want to join the Chris Mel Poop group, the Poop group. Hey everybody, hope you're all having a good one. Yo, Brookie Bear, it's so nice to see you. This is the card opening stream with the least actual card opening that I witnessed so far. Yeah, been getting very, very, very sidelined by things. Twitch Prime really be robbing me. It do be like that sometimes.
Twitch Prime has been really bad
like
the
that.
past couple weeks.
Yeah, it's been funky. Like, if you're on browser, you can click your like sub button on like a stream, and you're able to see when Twitch Prime activates for you again.
Yeah,
So,
but what I'm saying is that wasn't even working for a lot of people.
yeah. Well, what I was gonna say is normally that's what you can do, but like a lot of people have been experiencing some funky stuff. As usual, again, Twitch is a dog shit website, but it's all we have. I'm not streaming on YouTube. We got Tentacruel.
No, fuck that.
We have Lickitung, and we have a Litten. Very cute. Very cute Litten. But again, those non-guaranteed pull rates, and especially with them being in unbroken bonds, are painful. Now I must head to sleep so I can go work in the morning. Have a good night, everyone. Yo, take care,
Good
Nowhere.
night.
Thank you so much for chilling with us. The Poop Group. Oh boy, the
So
Poop
glad
Troop.
I read Poop Group.
Yeah, I'm so glad that's being spammed in my chat right now.
Number
Oh
15,
my gosh.
Burger King foot lettuce. The last thing you'd want in your Burger King burger is someone else's foot fungus. But as it turns out, that might be what you get.
Oh boy, an ancient meme. Thank you, Haven Lim, for the bits. I appreciate that. YouTube also takes 30%. They actually take more than that. That's at a negotiated rate, 30%. They take more than that. I know because I'm a YouTube creator. And I did it for years and made nothing. But yeah, YouTube is not great about it. Twitch isn't great about it either, but YouTube is like especially fucking shitty when it comes to everything. So, you know, it's like picking which evil would you prefer more. Twitch is a more stable, I guess, like ecosystem in some ways. So I enjoy streaming here on Twitch. I just don't like the company itself. So yeah, that might be what you get. It's true. We got fighting type energy. We got Tangela. No, readjust however you need to. And we have a reverse hollow Venomoth. Venomoth.
I want my blanket, but it fell off.
Another reverse rare, though. Cool. We love having you here streaming. I'm glad. As if Google wasn't making enough money, right? Right.
Google don't care.
Yeah, Google doesn't care if they make people mad or not. They have more money than God. They can do whatever the hell they want. Last Unbroken Bonds. Yeah, YouTube is literally, so here's something that people probably don't know. But YouTube did not, as a website, did not start making money for Google until semi-recently. So YouTube, I used to work directly with reps from YouTube, directly with reps from Google when I owned my marketing firm. It was something that we would do. We would call into Google. We'd talk to reps there. We'd basically set marketing budgets and things like that. And we get to like shoot the shit while we were waiting for them to pull up our accounts and stuff. And it's something that's like really interesting to me is to learn about that kind of thing. So something that we were told was that as a service, as an
dressing is your favorite?
offshoot,
Ken's Steakhouse blue cheese. Blue cheese has mold in it. Blue cheese. Blue cheese has mold in it.
I'm assuming those are the
Ranch.
lyrics to the
Ranch
TikTok
is
you were
good.
referring to that Mariah Coolbeans just shot through there. Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. You had to read them and make sure. But YouTube as a product was actually losing money for Google for years. For years and years and years, they did not turn a profit on it because they didn't know how to market it. They didn't know how to monetize it properly so that YouTube could get a cut out of all the money, like to a bigger degree. They've since figured that out, and they're making a little bit of cash. But for a while, Google didn't give a shit because Google has so much money. They make a bulk of their money from marketing via Google ads in like like when you Google like new shoes, like, on Google, like the first couple of things that pop up are not real search results. They are results that were paid for by companies to funnel you towards Nike and Reebok and the big brands. They put aside millions of dollars to do that. And who do they pay? They pay Google. So Google made so much money from search ads that they did not give a shit that they were losing all their money via YouTube. They just had it as like a project and to hold a monopoly on the video sharing market. So it's just like one of those things where they just didn't give a shit that YouTube, like YouTube features, like, creators for years. If you followed me, if you followed any of my friends, we've bitched about YouTube for years, about all the shitty features they have, about all the things that they need to add, all the things they need to improve. That's just something that's like super fucking common for like content creators to do. They don't care. They do not care if they piss off their creators. They don't care if they piss off their viewers. They just make so much money, they don't care. And they didn't care that they were operating at a loss. So if they didn't care that they weren't making money from YouTube in the beginning, they're not going to care if people stop using the site, because for every person that leaves the site, 3 new accounts are made, so it's just really weird. Google under Alphabet is one of the $5 trillion companies. They couldn't care less. Yeah, they're worth more than God. Alphabet itself, the umbrella parent company of all of those products, is holy crap. And they're huge. They won't change, unfortunately. Yeah, as long as the market is monopolized the way that it is currently, they will not care. Mad Boy, hello. Welcome to the stream. Eat the rich with a side of blue cheese. Nice. Oh, my God. All right, last Unbroken Bonds mini pack tonight, guys, and then we'll move on to some Crimson Invasion just for funsies. We started off with a Lightning Energy. We got another Oddish. So maybe that's a good sign that we're going to have a good card behind this one. Oddish, your favorite Pokemon. And... okay, it's a reverse hollow Froakie. I'll take that over nothing. Cute little guy. Oh, boy. Jack Rabbit Bites. Yo, welcome to the stream. Hello. I can't have blue cheese. I'm very allergic to it. Oh, no. Is it the mold in it? I mean, alpha is in the title. Yeah, There's a lot of companies out there that just like kind of don't ever have to improve their quality of service as long as they hold the majority of the market. So
Yeah.
that's
Sorry, I'm looking at you weirdly. I'm just trying to sit.
Oh no, that's okay. I thought there was something wrong. Felly, thank you for the bits. Nighty night, sleepy time. If you were here, I'd make you all free latte/teas. Thank you,
Aw,
Felly.
that's so cute.
Get some good rest. Thank you for being here. We really appreciate you sticking around for a bit. Eat the rich, boil them alive. That's what we're trying to do. That's what a lot of people are trying to do right now. All right, we got Crimson Invasion. Nothing predictable. Nothing out of the Unbroken Bonds packs, but we had a couple like decent holo rares from the Lost Thunder ones, so I was okay with that. We'll do some of these Crimson Invasion full-size packs, which I got for like $2 each, which is amazing. I start pointing out how crap companies are just by breaking down the title. Yep, there you go. It's right in the name. Someone screenshot this and make a meme of it, please. Oh, Morgan just staring at me crazy. I mean, she already threatened my life earlier.
I did not.
Yes, you said you
Don't
would kill
expect
me
it.
via mold.
I
Very
said I
slow,
would, like,
painful
No, I
death.
get fat.
Not
Make
you.
you fat.
Firefly, thank you for the Prime for 3 months. I appreciate that. I'm sorry we don't have access to Chris Mel Poop in our emotes, but like, thank you for being a part of our community and using your Prime on me. That's really generous of you. Congrats on becoming a Silver Eevee. An anonymous gifter, thank you for gifting Moldy Weed. Why do you guys fucking meme like sub? Why do you gift sub meme accounts that will never resub? Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, very much for the hype train as well. Yeah, 69%. That is pretty nice on that hype train. You guys are really nice. Because funny meme. It's not even like an original meme, though. It's not like a top tier meme. It's just two stupid words. Moldy and weed. Two words we've used together tonight are somehow like the pinnacle of comedy. Oh my god. Good lord. Thank you very much for the support tonight, guys. You are way too kind as usual. All right, we have a grass type energy to start this pack off with. Stupid jokes are the best, though. God, we have a plethora of those here. Just why? All right, we have Grumpig. We have a... Who's that boy? That's a Emolga. Little baby Emolga. I don't know where this place is either. Devoured Field. I should, because we literally just opened Crimson Invasion. Shellos. ECNYC Shellos. We have a Corfish.
Cheers, love. The
Oh
cavalry's
my
here.
god. Yo,
Hoptron,
thank you,
Hoptron, Hoptron.
thank you, Mariah Coolbeans, for contributing to the Hoptron with the big bits. You're way too sweet. Thank you very, very much. We have a Mincino. Yeah, it's a cappuccino, but it's a Mincino.
Nice.
And then it evolves into a Cinchino, which is cute. Magikarp jumping out of the water, looking all splishy, splashy, funny. We have an Execute, bunch of eggs. Just a bunch of Huevos, the Pokemon. We got a Reverse Hollow Staryu. Yeah! There we go. And just the noise like they make in that silly, silly anime. Our first rare of the night from Crimson Invasion is a Hollow Alolan Marowak. Wow, that's some weird hollowing print on that one. Looks really weird. Very strange diagonal lines. It's a nice card, though. It's cool. Ashley, you good? Wait, what happened to Ashley? Yeah, Ashley, you okay?
Keyboard smashed by accident.
Yeah, I
probably.
guess so. Good night, Lucifer. Thanks for hanging out. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful start to your weekend.
Good night.
Oh
I'm
my
sorry.
god, every single night.
Every night with me.
Every night with
Every
this
night.
one.
Oh my gosh. I'm so
The
dumb.
most destructive force in our house. Marowak. Marowbonk. That should be the next evolution after Marowak is Marowbonk.
I wish there was a couch here.
I
Cheers,
wish
love.
we had a
The
couch
cavalry's
in
here.
the office.
Our memes are
It'd be
good
kinda
and
dope.
funny. Take it back, Brian. Also, Mo.
Good meme at the end there. I'll give you points for the effort and the consistency. Thank you, Haven Lim, for the big bits. I appreciate that. You guys are really sweet. Again, we don't have to do anything to contribute towards the hype train. You guys do way too much. Good lord.
Being careful.
Yeah, I'm watching with bated
careful.
breath. Just you. Oh
Sorry,
boy.
I had to
Gotta
Cheers,
get that.
love.
Gotta get
The
that wonk.
cavalry's here.
These gay biddies are not for you.
Oh,
They
okay.
aren't. These are for Plinko.
Those are for Plinko?
the
Oh, well,
lead face.
Haven C. Free, thank you so much for giving those to my very, very sad, sick boy. We appreciate that. Morgan's apparently going to go get him, so you guys can see him. We don't allow redemption of the channel points to bring him on screen right now, just because, like, if he's sleeping or something, we don't want to bother him, but every now and then Morgan's going to grab Plinko to just show him off as a little bonus for chat. Because you guys are great and you deserve it. Moldy Whack. Why again, the basis of the humor of this chat is like combining just random words together.
Cheers, love. The cavalry's here.
You just wanted to check on him? You
George
doing okay? He looks
that
sleepy.
one just popped in my brain and I find it cute.
Oh, he's awake? Chronic, thank you for the borks and the lems and wows. Thank you very, very much for the big bits. Thank you for the 100 bits as well. Girbeagly, that one just popped in my brain. Thank you very, very much. You guys are amazing. Thank you for apparently getting us to level 2 hype train. That's way too kind of you. Thank you very, very much. You guys are funnier than Comedy Central, 110%. Oh, boy.
You want to show them where you got shaved?
Oh, yeah. So, to inject him, they had to shave some hair off of his chest. So he's missing some fur on his chest because that was the site of the injection.
Want to show them? Can you look
You
up?
want to show them?
Can you look up?
You gotta show it off.
Um,
Isn't it on the other side? Yeah, it's right here.
It's right here.
Right there on his neck.
Got a little bald spot.
And you got a little bald spot. He was a brave boy, though. He's such a brave boy.
He's purring. He's really
Oh,
happy.
yeah, he's happy. Oh, a baby, a little baby. All right, we got psychic type energy. Naked neck, yeah. He was a brave guy though, but he got his little injection and the site of it was like all swollen and it moved down to his leg
little chunky
and it looked
leg.
like he had like one of those like
thanks,
those blow up muscle suits for a while, but like on his like,
ow.
whoa, what the
Much
heck?
love to the
Ow,
both
ow,
of
ow.
you and the kitty boy.
Yo, Brookie,
Ow,
what
ow.
the hell? That's
Ow,
really a
ow.
lot.
Mother PLS, mother love.
Thank you very much, Brookie. That's way too generous, though. That is way too much. That is a lot. Like, especially like right now with everything still going on in the world. That you do not ever have to do that much. Thank you so much. That's $10 right there. That's way too kind of you. Thank you very, very much. You're way too sweet. You guys can just vibe tonight. I promise you. It's okay. We've had a number of humongous streams recently where the support was like above and beyond. I do like that Justin says it as like awa awa instead of awa awa. It'd be really funny if we could make Justin say that though. All right, we got Laron. We have a psychic memory. I never remember which memories are in which packs. I don't have the memory for the memories, you know? We got Mawile. We have a... What is that? I can't see. Swablu. I really can't read tonight, can I? Carablast. We have a...
No.
What's he doing? Being a baby?
He's purring
Oh,
and
he's
kissing
purring
me.
and kissing you. Skiddo.
He's got bad breath.
Little baby Skiddo. We got a Chimeco, I believe. Yeah, Chimeco. We have a... Oh! I punched off my freaking guard again. How did that happen? Miss Drevious.
Oh my goodness.
My
love.
pop filter.
The
We're breaking
cavalry's
everything
here.
tonight.
Let's see if
I
will
know.
work.
Well, you are the side table. I'm the
Mike.
mic.
Yeah.
Always punching
I think he wants
everything.
to help you.
Thank you so much, Chronic, for the big bits. Let's see if Owa or Owa work. I wasn't paying attention because I bumped that. I'm sorry. I will fix it in a second here. Until then, you'll have to hear a bunch of pops and stuff.
If I could see
pop
it,
filter.
I would get it.
It's right there. I know what it is.
I can't.
Oh, Regirock. Cool. Regirock Reverse Hollow. That's a cool card to get. Liara, thank you so much for hanging out. Have a wonderful, wonderful night. All right. And what did we get here? A Miss Magius. Cool, Miss Magius.
Wait.
Is the rare.
For Plinko. Ooh, baby boy.
Thank you very, very much. I appreciate that, Jonathan. That's way too much money, though.
Yeah.
Seriously, thank you very, very much. This is really cool of you. Thank you very, very much for the 1337. That is a lot of money. That really is, especially right now. You guys are way too sweet. Thank you for the support. Give me 1 second. Ow!
Look at Pinko instead.
I hit my head on my desk.
Oh no, you okay?
I'm okay. Hi, bud. No, you can't climb me right now, buddy. I know you want to play and cuddle, but you can't. I'm sorry,
He
buddy.
wants to kiss you.
I know. You want to
Break out the
You want a
L
little
word.
kiss?
Lesbian?
Brookie! What the
The
hell?
other
You already
L
did
word.
so many bits. You don't need to do that.
Lesbians?
Thank you, Brookie. Thank you very, very much. What the hell? Thank you for gifting 5 gifted to the community.
Aw.
To Sid Rect, James Atron, Tiff03, Wonton Soup Club, and Rocky963. If any of you are still in the chat, please make sure you're saying thanks to Brookie. Enjoy your emotes, enjoy your sub badge, enjoy being a part of this community. Meredith, thanks for the bits, and Jackrabbit Bites, thank you for the 3 months in advance.
Wow.
Yo, that's really nice of you. Thank you so much for sticking around as a sub. You guys don't have to give money to me. Seriously, you guys do way too much. It's just really nice being able to hang out with you. Like Morgan and I were saying earlier tonight, we would not be making it through quarantine as well as we have been if it wasn't for this community. Not the financial side of it, but the just hanging out with people, socializing like night after night, just chilling out, having a good time. You guys are way too sweet, way too much right there. Thank you. Hi, Bug. You wanna? I missed my window of opportunity.
Yeah,
Yep. Hi, bud. You want a nuzzle? Hi. Oh. Oh, little guy. Oh my God.
Break out
What
the
a
L word.
baby. Thank
Lesbian?
you. Yo, Sid Rack,
The
thanks for
other
paying
L
that
word.
forward. And giving
Lesbians?
Ashiok the Wise a sub. That's very nice. Ashiok, if you're here in the chat, please enjoy being a subscriber here in this community. You guys are awesome. Thank you for hanging out with us, both of you, and being a part of what we do here. Again, I know the cards aren't the most interesting thing to some people, but just talking to you guys about freaking blue cheese and mold or whatever the hell we were doing, like, it's nice. It's really cool to just be able to, like, joke around and have fun with everybody. And now you get to see Plinko be a little baby.
I want
He's
to
just a
check
little
on him
guy.
every once in a while. You know?
Yeah, I think it's good if we check on him during these. People gift you what they can because as much of a positive impact that we've had on you, you both have had such a big impact on us. We want to be able to return the favor in whatever way we can. That's so
sweet.
nice, Nook and Cranny, but also
Never
like,
have to do that.
yeah, that's never necessary. You guys have paid us back with your time, with your interest, just hanging out. I like colorful, cute cards. Brookie, you seriously have done way too much tonight. Thank you so much for all that support. That's really cool. Like, really, really cool. You guys are amazing for doing that. Hi. Are you baby?
Yeah.
Are you just baby? Oh.
What?
What is this
Oh,
wet?
That's from his eye.
Oh, he
I'm
has
sorry.
little drool goopies.
Yeah.
Oh,
He wiped his
Plinky.
goop on your.
Oh, you
on your
nuzzled
chair.
goop
I'm sorry.
everywhere. Little guy, that's okay. You can get away with whatever you want right now, bud, under the circumstances. Just love this community and this chat. Mariah Cool Beans, we love having you around. Thank you. He equals baby. He is a baby. We love him. You guys are really, really great for being here and watching him and supporting him and cheering him on. Chat, do I make gay rainbow snake or snake where chat chooses colors? Ooh. Anytime you get chat involved with making a choice, I just want to warn you, that is a decision that might have just, adverse consequences is the best way to put it. You're right. Hey everyone, missed the past several streams. I can't stay long, but I missed you guys so much. I'm dropping in to say hi. I hope everyone is having a good day. Yo, thank you so much, Princess Sorceress. I hope that you enjoy your weekend. Thanks so much for dropping by. Yeah. How do I do the Chris Mel poops? You have to be subscribed to Crank Gameplays on Twitch, and then you will have access to his Chris Mel poop emote, which is a thing. So, gay snack. Okay, a lot of people are saying gay snack, gay snack, gay snack. All right, that's, yeah. Get a rainbow snack going.
I have one of those.
What?
One of those like bead snakes that's rainbow.
Bead snakes? Oh, like the ones like people used to like, make out of like arts and crafts
Oh,
beads.
thanks,
Yeah, the boondoggle
We are
ones. Yeah, that's
chaos.
good. What the
and we will
fudge,
always be
dude?
Chaos. Love all you crazy.
Haven
moldy
Lim,
beans.
thank you
Wow.
for the 1,000 freaking bits.
That's
Why?
So many.
That is way too much. Thank you very, very, a lot. That's not real English. Thank you so much. That's really nice of you. I hope we don't start going by crazy moldy beans anytime soon, though. That's we already have so many weird nicknames for the community that just doesn't. That's not right. Thank you. Very, very lot. Shut up. I'm an idiot. I know already. I've acknowledged. I'm very stupid. Thank you. I'm always just blown away. I'm still not used. Like I know I've been saying this for the past several years that I've done this as a full-time job. I say it every single stream, But I'm still not used to doing this as a full-time gig. You guys do way too much. You're way too generous, way too sweet. And it's just cool to know that there's like a consistent group of people who wants to like hang out here. Very, very like, shut up, Chad. How dare you? For your information, if anyone here doesn't know Eve, he is currently on a month-long
Much
break.
love for
It's
the
true.
baby Gerbhardt
It's very, very
Gerblinko.
true.
Cheers,
Thank you, J. Ray Green, for the big bits, and Chronic with the 100 bits.
And do you know this?
Guys, you're way too
Also,
sweet. Thank you.
I heard someone describe ferrets as crack rats recently. So does that make some of us the lesbian ferrets?
I mean, lesbian ferrets works well for me, and that way also we don't have to make the crack reference. So we can definitely go by ferrets as well. That way, anytime staff or sponsors are lurking our streams, then they're not raising an eyebrow. Guys, thank you so much for that hype train. That was way too much. Way too much in way too short of a time. That was too much. Seriously, you guys are really sweet. We've only been streaming like 2 hours, and you guys are already at 25 subs. That's a lot. Thank you very, very much for your support. All of you are great. Little bonk boy, what are you doing? Yeah, why are you sitting like... You're holding him like
He did it.
mediocre white men hold fish. And so, like... What? That wasn't that funny. Are you gonna be okay? You're making like weird wheezing. I might have just assassinated Morgan on... What? It's every fishing picture ever of like a middle-aged dude. It's just... And that's like how Morgan's holding Plinko right now.
He laid on me like that. It was his choice.
Oh my god.
That was so funny.
That's every
It made
photo.
me think of that TikTok where the girls were showing different Tinder picture of men holding fish.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, with wraparound sunglasses. Yeah, it's always like a pair of fake Oakley wraparound sunglasses. And then I did the face wrong. I did like this. They're never stern faced. They always do this. Like they're farting. Like that's always the face that they make. It's hilarious. It's always like it's always their Facebook picture, and it's taken from way too fucking far away, and it's like they're not even centered in it. So like a quarter of their body isn't in the like circle that makes up your Facebook photo. That's the white person smile. Oh my god. Anyway. White man's bread. Oh no, the white man's bread recipe. It's so funny.
Sig.
Oh, all right. We got a grass type energy. Man, Az was right, being like, this is the least number of cards we've ever opened during a card stream. That's so funny. Khaki or camo shirt? Oh, yeah. I mean, I used to fish with my dad growing up, so I know. We always wore khaki, like shorts with the pockets in the side, the cargo shorts. It always was the case. With cold sauce, of course. Yes, with cold sauce. Oh, boy. God, country, fish in their bio. God. Anyway, we have counter energy. We have a... You like that card, Blinky? He's looking at it. Sea of nothingness. Not even fish to hold up weird.
They came in here to stare at me.
Oh, of course. There's Miltank, guys. You like Miltank, the cow Pokemon. Alright, I'm now inspired to draw the various chat sexuality animals. We have lesbian rats / ferrets and trans possums. Anything else? Wait, when was trans possums added? I'm all for it, but I just don't remember when it happened. That's fantastic. I love that. Not to get political, but I love cheese. I mean, someone banned that person. How dare you share such a controversial opinion? Cheese is great. You got Pumpkaboo, kind of spooky, if you ask me. You got Corfish. Again, bisexual froggy. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I mean, isn't that like already sort of like what the bi community has been associating with is like frogs, which is great because frogs are adorable. I love frogs. Ban cheese. No cheeses allowed. Bi foxes would be cute too. Yeah, that's not a bad one. Smooth peanuts. We got a Starly. I always want to call it Pick-a-Peck, but it's not.
Sorry, he's taking
We have
over.
Skiddo. It's okay. He can get away with whatever he wants. Ace snails? Wow. Lot of ideas. Okay, so artists in the chat, feel free to make these. Throw them up on the. Don't throw them up. That's against TOS. But put them up on the Reddit as well. We'd love to see it on the subreddit. Any of the art that you make, it's really cool. We got Weedle. We got Reverse Hollow. That's a Misdrevious.
Hey.
Reverse Hollow and a Altaria. Altaria Raria.
Don't you dare go attack
Very neat.
him. Don't you dare.
What are you doing, Sig? Why are you being a
He's
bully?
getting ready to attack
He's
him.
being a butt. What the heck? Being a butt. Arrow Mots? Man, so here's the thing. Why can't you guys just be all these things? You can take up the whole animal kingdom. That's kind of neat. All for pan bees? why are some of you like real animals and some of you are bugs? Oh boy. My coworker who's Indian and I were joking around about something that led to me going, yeah, I love cheese. Look how pale I am. And he was like, I know. You lay out a cheese board. All the white people swarm around it. Oh, man. It's a meat and cheese tray at a party. Listen, I love those things. I can't blame
too.
people for that. Those are the best appetizers sometimes. All right, we have like 1 million packs left. We're never going to get through these. Throws all animals. Don't throw animals. That's bad. But we will conquer all the animal kingdom. Now it's getting aggressive. God. Shark coochie board? No.
What?
Instead of charcuterie
Oh,
boards.
yeah. Gotcha.
I hate that a lot. I really like pan bees. I can be both a snail and a bee. I mean, then you can be like a winged snail. That'd be kind of cute. With like a straight pattern. That'd be kind of cute, actually. No, a bee in a snail shell with wings sticking out of the shell. That would be kind of dope, right? That would be kind of fucking dope. I'm all about that. Very late to the stream, but hi. Yo, what's up, Makori? All good. We're just doing cards and talking like we've been recently doing. Winged snails would be so damn cute. Yeah, and it wouldn't be like the wings in this prompt. The wings come out of little holes in the snail shell. That's what I envision. That's what I think would be very cute. So maybe do something like that. Shreya, welcome to the stream. I'm a snail and an opossum. Well, that's a hell of a combo right there. That's a hell of a combo. Snail bee, I love. Yeah, I like the idea of like a little bee in a snail shell with, and you guys can make your own interpretations, do whatever you want. Then maybe like the corresponding colors on the snail shell, and then like little holes with little bee wings coming out that keeps it afloat, which would be kind of cute. I think that'd be really neat. I am mold. Okay, well, now we're like back 5 conversations talking about mold again. Why? Why is this coming back? Bisexual slime mold. Oh, God. I
I
don't...
don't think slime and mold should
Yeah.
ever be in the same sentence.
I mean, some mold is very slimy, but why are we back on mold? We have Fairy Energy. Rest in peace, Fairy Energy. We'll miss you greatly. We got Storavia. We have a... Who is you? A Gladion. I always forget his name for some reason. We have another Amolga. Guys, I can't see worth a damn tonight. Swinub. Got that one, though. Mankey. Aron. Buy otter? That would be cute.
Oh, that would be
Otters are
cute.
adorable. I love otters. Corfish again. Ghastly. Ghastly Reverse Hollow. That actually surprised me seeing him again. Papoom. We have a Camerupt as a rare non-holographic. But we're still trying to find some nice rainbow cards tonight. Be kind of neat if we could pull one. I just got over whale milk. Well, all I gotta say is I will never truly get over that because it's so painful and you guys bring it up so often. So there's really not any escape for me. Slime molds are an actual species of little guy. They're decomposers, and that's my edutainment tonight. Thank you for sharing that with us so that we are aware. I had no
Wow.
idea. That's kind of cool. I had no idea. Slime molds. So are they like related to other like gastropods or whatever? I have no idea. I've literally never heard of those. So that's cool that I've learned something tonight from my edutainment chat. Oh, guys, I forgot to share something. Some of you might have seen it mentioned vaguely on the alt account. I was like months ago or a month ago or whenever I started working on my merch with Second City prints, they were like, we're going to be able to release by like late January at the latest for the merch drop, right? Right now it's late January, and unfortunately, because of COVID shutting down a number of their suppliers' factories, and because of Unis Honest taking up all of the materials available in the entire U.S., they haven't really. That's like half joking. Like Unis Honest did put a huge production strain on Second City, but because of that, unfortunately, there was a bit of a snag. There's been a couple delays behind the scenes so far. Like I was supposed to announce my merch like a week ago, but it kind of has been put on the back burner while we're trying to make sure that the release goes as perfectly as possible. So there's been a couple things that have been changed around, but all I can say is now I have like a better idea of what the actual release date will be for the merch shop, and I'm really excited. I'm not gonna tell you when, but all I gotta say is that it's gonna be a little bit longer, and I appreciate everyone being super patient. But I'm really goddamn excited for this collection. I think it's gonna be really cool, and I gotta tip my hat to Second City. They are easily the best merch company in the U.S. right now.
Absolutely.
Like heads and tails above any other one out there. They are incredible at what they do. They're very, very considerate. Like we've talked about logistics of like different options. Like right now, they were like, one of the options is like we can release right now, like drop the merch right now, but it will be not like the materials you picked out. It won't be the like all the designs available, etc. And I was like, nope, I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that like it's as perfect as it can be, the way that we all envisioned when we first started talking about it, so that like my fans have a variety of things to pick from, and the quality is like as high as it can go for this initial drop. And then if it does well enough, then we're probably going to be doing more merch drops throughout the year. But I really appreciate how transparent they are, and they're really, really great. They're really cool.
They're great.
So very, very excited for the merch drop, but also very nervous because the longer I have to wait, then holy cow, it's just building up in my head is like scarier and scarier. But I hope that people like what we came up with. I'm excited for your merch. I love the Unis Honest merch designs, and the stuff I got was super high quality. Yeah, it's amazing to be able to work with the company that made that merch.
Yes.
So exciting. Yeah, Morgan's gotten to wear my merch already, which is pretty neat.
I have.
We got some samples. We got some samples.
Happy. I was so happy.
It's been pretty exciting.
I just said soft boy, but I've heard something else.
So exciting. You deserve this, and I'm happy that SCP is working with you. Thank you so much, Haley. That's really nice of you to say. I ordered stuff in the USA that got stuck 7 days in Chicago. Things are slow these times for understandable reasons. Yeah. And again, a big part of it is just there's a lot of people, like especially in like the manufacturing sector right now. So people who are like in printing factories and things like that are unfortunately being laid off. Factories are closing just due to either lack of work, lack of supplies, lack of finances, etc. So there's just like a lot of things going on right now that have been delaying this, but I already told them earlier today, I was like, I totally get it, guys. Like, we're working through this together, and it's going to be the best thing possible when we drop it. So I hope that it's really fun. I hope it's really, really fun. Just noticed I'm literally wearing the same Unis Honest long sleeve as you right now. I love this shirt. It's actually really nice.
Love that one too.
We're still waiting on the rest of our stuff that we had ordered, but hopefully soon we'll get that. And
I forgot what we're even getting.
I like one of everything pretty much. It's crazy. All right, we got Dark Energy. We got Emolga again.
Moldy
Yo,
whale milk
Az.
official vanilla.
God,
yes,
what
I
the
spend
hell?
bits for this shit. Not sorry. Bird sound.
Az, thank you for the 100 bits. That's really nice of you. Thank you very, very much. For the message, not quite so much, but thank you. We got Grumpig. We have a Cinchino. Here it is, you little baby. It looks like cappuccino foam.
Oh, let me see.
So cute. Hi Brian, you're a great streamer. I usually work, but wanted to say I appreciate you making content for us. Yo, Senshi, that's so nice of you.
That's so nice.
Or Sensi, Shio. I said that very dyslexically, but thank you so much, Yo. That's really cool of you to say. Thanks so much for being a part of the community and enjoying what we do. That's so nice of you. That's super, super cool of you. We like just spending time with anyone. We got Spoink.
I think I finally found a comfortable position.
Okay, I was like, I can move over more if you
No,
need like more leg space or something.
Fine now. I am fine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna just stay here.
Shimeko, Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff. Look at that little guy. He's like singing to his heart's content. He's so cute.
Aw.
Look at that one. Isn't that a good
Oh,
art?
I love that one.
You love that one?
Mhm.
A cute one. We have an Execute again, little egg boys. We got a Stuffle. Actually went to bed and woke up very early. Yo! I hope that you're gonna have a productive weekend, Jinx. We have a Reverse Hallow, a Alolan Raichu. I like that card. Reverse Hallow, Alolan Raichu. Look at him. He's cute as hell. He's really cool. So that's a double rare pack we got. And a Hollow Melodic. Oh, I love Melodic. Very pretty.
I just want you to get a rainbow card.
I want a
this
rainbow
stream.
card too. That'd be nice. We have like a million packs to go through, so I think getting some decent pulls are in the immediate future. We'll see. We are slime molds. We have a community, but not a brain cell between us. Oh my god. Accurate, yet also roasting at the same time.
Roasted.
Roasted. But yeah. That's how we be. That's how we be. Jigglypuff, I've decided, is my favorite Pokemon. Jigglypuff's so cute. Very, very cute. I love Jigglypuff. Just in the cartoon, or in the anime, in the manga, and in the Detective Pikachu movie. Very, very cute. So, yeah. Don't lump don't lump mods in the slime mold stuff. Here's the thing, is before you came in, McCory, the mods were the ones that were leading the charge on that. So, instead of mods, you are now molds. I have at least 2 brain cells to rub together. Well, that's good. Thank you so much for contributing the mental energy to
the
this.
collective brain cell.
Yeah, to the collective whatever the hell it is that we do here. Haven Lim, 100 more bits.
Who's
Thank
hogging the
you.
brain cell? I've had like 20 typos in the last 10 minutes.
The
Anyways, love you other Haven.
Haven gang sending love to each other. That's very nice of you. Thank you. There's a deep lore story here. Lav long ago apparently borrowed the brain cell. The whole point of it was you borrow it much like a library, and you bring it back when you're done. And Lav like destroyed it or lost it or something. So the chat no longer has brain cell privileges. You've kind of done that to yourselves. But if you really want to blame like a direct culprit, Lav, 100%. Lav, 100% on that one. So that is the story, at least, that I was given. Deep lore. We designated someone the new brain cell, though. Did we? I don't remember that. Probably because I don't have one in my own head. I can't remember who, though. None of us can remember. All right, we got Steel Energy. We have a Hakamo. Oh, I always have to like look at the dragon names to know how to say those ones. A Pokemon catcher. Or what? No, that's the counter catcher that counters the Pokemon catcher. What did Lab do? I wasn't listening. When Lab borrowed the brain cell and destroyed it and lost it or something from long ago. Hunter. I love Haunter. He's so funny. That's a Misdreavus again. That is a Shelmet. That is a Swablu. Weird request, but could you talk more about the Pokemon lore? You talked about it a bit on the other stream. I found it super interesting. I'm not really sure what Pokemon lore to bring up, but like, if someone wants to kick it off and let us know about creepy Pokemon facts, like, that's fine. There's so many dark, like, backstories to some of the Pokemon that's super creepy. I have the brain cell. I'm just busy using it. I mean, Jinx, honestly, if anyone in this community needs it to, like, get through what they're going through, permission granted. Feel free to use it for as long as you need. You're literally doing a second Masters. Like, go for it. All right, we got Swinub, we got Jigglypuff, we have a Reverse Hollow Stuffle, and we have a Wigglytuff. Very funny looking Wigglytuff, too. It's the evolved Jigglypuff. So we got both Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff in that one. He's so angry looking in that
He
one.
looks like Sig.
He looks like Sig. He's grumpy.
Yeah.
If you have any brain cells when you enter the community, they disappear instantly when you hear the phrase, well, Mel. I mean, that is a phrase
That's
that
true.
absolutely kills not only brain cells, but parts of your soul, I think. I think it actually reduces your IQ. So, like, your intelligence quotient, like, dictates, like, your potential, apparently, intellectually. And I think that spending any amount of time in this community drastically reduces that. So even if you, like, had the potential to eventually, you know, meet your IQ, your quotient, you no longer have that by being here. You've sacrificed that, right? Actually, that is part of the contract that all of you signed when you entered this chat. As you all know, you signed this. Jinx, take care. Thank you so much for being here. Glitter Ashley, thank you for the bits. Yeah, have a great, have a wonderful day. Good luck. Be productive. I'm proud of you. Asked if I was okay because of keyboard smash. I fell asleep on my phone and must have keyboard slashed. Wow. Please go get rest and take care of yourself.
That sounds like something you would do.
No, I drop my phone on my face, not the opposite way around.
That's true.
I don't fall on my phone. I drop it on my face as I'm falling asleep. I've never even seen the brain cells, so that gives you an idea of how I'm doing. I feel that. I feel that. I came in here into this community, started building this community up with the illusion that I had a brain cell, under the false pretense that I had a brain cell to provide. I don't have one. It's not. It's never existed. So I've been unharmed by the things that have been cursed in this chat. I just play it up. That's all.
It's been lost.
It was lost long before this community had anything to do with anything. Going back to bed? All right, take care. I'm glad that you're all right. It's good to hear that people were worried about you in the sense of, like, it means people care, because they do. So I went poof. Kasan called for the grandbabies. Got it. No problem. Thank you for coming back and hanging out with us. All right, Dark Energy. We got Gladion. That idiot. Never remember how to say his name. Counter Energy. A Sea of Nothingness. Phoebus. Blogger says, what Bree, thank you for the bits. Hey, Brian, not sure if you saw my chat a while ago, but I start my new intern job on Monday. Hey, it's a very, very high-tech company. I feel very out of my league, but I'm excited to start. Plus, it pays $24 an hour, which is huge for a 3-month internship. That is a lot of money an hour. That is actually really good. That's really, really awesome to hear. Blogger says, what, Bree? Congrats to you. And you're going to knock it out of the park. One of the things that works for a lot of people, obviously, you know, people vary on this. But I know for me, I've been thrown into several career situations where, like, I didn't know anything about the field, really. I was in over my head. And as I just experienced it, I picked up stuff quickly because I'm one of those people that's more about, like, hands-on learning. I'm a fast learner. So I would learn stuff. I would get better at the job. I'd become more knowledgeable just as time went on, and it would end up being like a job I really enjoyed or was really good at. So hope that works for you. That's awesome. Jenna, take care. I hope that work goes well tomorrow. Thank you so much for chilling with us. Moldy chat. Oh boy, are we still on that? So land it. Pumpkaboo. Corfish. Come on, rainbow cards. Where are you? We have a Starly. We have a reverse hollow Embor. No, that's a Go-Go. What am I saying? That's actually, I read Go-Go and I said Embor for some reason. That wasn't even dyslexia. That was just like a completely different Pokemon. Holy shit.
Oh my
completely different type of Pokemon too.
I did that when I was doing tarot. I held up a card. I looked right at it and I called it a different card name. And I was like, what the hell?
Oh man. I'm taking over reception for my manager for a couple days next week, and the week after. I'm nervous thinking about it. You're gonna do great. You're gonna do great. I bet after like the first like day, you're gonna like be more familiar with it, less nervous. You're gonna knock it out of the park.
You just gotta get into the stride.
Yes.
You'll get it. You got it.
I'll be using the full moon tonight to manifest some gay cards for us, chat. Nice. Thank you. Thank you, Haven Free. All right, and a Staraptor. The final evolution in the Staravia chain.
I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I'm
It's a
good.
oh, that you're not feeling good?
I'm sorry.
You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
I'm sorry that you don't feel good. Your tummy's off.
I'm just, yeah.
At least it was a double rare pack, so that's kind of neat. I always like those. Let's use the full moon to manifest us a brain cell. Yeah, that might be a priority.
I
What? Manifest a brain cell? I mean, maybe if you try really hard. Who knows?
You'll grow one.
Yeah, you'll just grow one.
Yeah.
Lots of sunlight and vitamins, chat.
Yep.
It's how you grow the best brain cells. Those are the ones that really stick around and have a lot of longevity. I have a test tomorrow. Can I borrow the brain cell? Again, it was mentioned. Apparently, we had one at one point in chat, and no one knows who had it last or what, if it's even good still. But good luck with the test tomorrow, Captain Nemo. Good luck. Manifest a brain wrinkle. I've been told if anyone wants anything, send them to me and say you don't know, which I already do. Nice. So you don't have to change much at all, Jackrabbit. You're going to do great. You're going to do wonderfully. Simply photosynthesize a brain cell. Exactly. Yeah, anyone leaving right now, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you're having a good time tonight, or had a good time tonight, I should say. And enjoy, what happened here?
What happened?
These must have gotten, oh my god, it's an error pack.
Oh my god.
These aren't fake cards or anything. This is an error pack.
So does
They
that
got
make them
sealed.
worth
No. No one cares about when it's like misprintings on the surface. That just sucks for me. If
I'm
I pull
sorry.
a really good card here,
Let's hope that
it's
not.
already broken. It's like already ruined. So, oh good, the last card in the pack is fine.
Oh, good.
So this one, here, I'm gonna just show chat this quick. It's hard because it's out of focus, but so you know the little crimps on the top of these packs, right? This is where they seal the pack after it's on the assembly line. It goes into the plastic sleeve, and then they crimp it shut in the factory. So what happened was, normally the cards are supposed to settle down to the bottom when they're crimped and out of the way of the crimper. Some of these cards got crimped. Some of these cards have crimping at the top. This energy card, for instance, has crimping ridges along the top because it wasn't aligned right in the print. So that's really crazy. See that?
Oh wow.
So
yeah.
that's not a fake card. That's a real card. It just was set up wrong
Punch me
in the factory. That's so
Good
weird.
evening. Smiles
Yo,
been a while.
Blimpcat!
How
Thank you
you
so much for
been?
the 13 months. It has been a while. I hope you've been well. Thank you very, very much for being here. We've been doing okay, stressed out because Plinko's been going through a health crisis, but we're happy to see you here, and we hope that you're doing well also. Cosmic Prince, yo, what's up? Nice to see you as well. Welcome, Late Night Gang. We're still hanging out for a little bit longer. You guys are awesome for being here in any capacity at all, even if you're
Yeah.
lurking. But a couple of these are going to be ridged at the top, which is weird. So our
Very
dark energy with ridging on it. We got a Cinchino. Unfortunately, the very last rare card in the pack does not have any sort of damage that I can see. So that's good at least. It got crumped. You got crumped. So we'll see what that is in a second. Haunter, Zuelis. Oh, is that another one that got it? Felt like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, on the back. Whoa, that's so weird. There's crimping at the top. That's so strange. Got crumped on.
It looks like
That's
his
so
teeth.
weird. Yeah, very, very odd. I've never seen that. Shellos. Not error packs like in printing. Like if there was like printed error packs, I'd be super happy because collectors pay like a boatload for those. But these were like just error prints. That's like error like sealed. That's really weird. So yeah, we'll see. Cubone, bone. I love Cubone, little Cubone boy. Phoebus. People have been reporting getting like the wrong cards in packs recently. Like
Wow.
some of the cards from the upcoming sets that are coming out that are technically not released to the public have been showing up in like Vivid Voltage packs and stuff, which is really crazy. So there's clearly a lot of issues going on in the Pokemon factory right now. Seal error pack. Yeah, it's like a sealed error. It's really weirdest, but it's kind of cool. Salandit, Pumpkaboo. We have a what's her name? Lunamine.
What's her
Lusamine. Lusamine. I always forget her name. She just has crazy cool hair. Reverse hollow.
Really cute.
Hey, look at that! That's awesome! Oh my god, we got a Guzzlord full art. That is a cool card. Guzzlord full art, guys.
And not
Nice.
No problem.
And no crompage. Nice card. That is a sick card. I'm pretty happy about that one.
Yay.
Cool. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Guzzlord, one of the Ultra Beasts. Very spooky dude. Just has a big mouth, eats anything. Pog, pog, pog,
Hell
indeed.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool card. Finally pulling something good. Very nice. No damage to its surface. The
That's great.
alignment's pretty bad, though, on it.
Oh,
That's okay.
it's cool, though.
But it's a beautiful card. Really nice, beautiful card.
Do you need anything from me?
No, I got it. One time I got 2 hollow rares in one pack. Yeah, that type of shit's been happening. It's the whole reason I even got in touch with my private seller that I've been using. I did just order some more cards from her the other day. But some like really exciting ones. I'm very excited to show those off. Because I thought the Guardians Rising pack she sold me were repackaged. And it just turns out that like that's just what's been happening to like the energy cards and the code cards in a lot of packs recently. They've been getting like turned around and just like misprinted and stuff, and it's really strange to see that. Look at him.
Thank you.
He's a big scary mouth, basically.
Oh, it's so cool though.
That's pretty good. Haven's Manifesting Work. Not quite a rainbow card, but we're on the right path, right? Now, full art is a great pull. I'm just gonna put him up here, I think. Because maybe I'll do the breakthroughs after this if we have time.
Kirby is under.
Oh
some
no,
crap. He
Kirby.
looks, like, scared.
Yeah, poor Kirby. Hi, I have some good news to share. I woke up on time this morning and finally brushed my teeth and hair. I've been really struggling with that, so I'm kind of proud of myself. That's wonderful news. Elliot, we talk about that all
So
the
proud
time.
of you.
It's one of those things where, you know, that might feel like that's a small thing to some people, but anyone who suffers from like depression or anything that, you know, debilitating anxiety, there's so many different conditions that like affect your wellness, essentially, that like your self-care. So to hear that you are taking the step to get back on the right track is awesome. I always want to highlight when that kind of thing happens, because I think a lot of us go, oh, it's whatever. I just did what's expected of me. And that's never, ever the case. I'm really happy to hear that you acknowledge that that was something you struggled with and that you made progress with. We're very, very proud of you. And we hope that you get back into the swing of things very soon, because that is a big first step. Teeth touching is important. It really is. It really, really be that way. All right. A few more packs to go through, guys. So maybe we got something good, and maybe I'll bust open the XY breakthroughs or something.
Yeah, do it.
Might as well. I mean, they're right there calling
I'm really
to me.
tired, so I'm sorry that I haven't been
Oh,
that talkative.
if you're really
but-
tired, we don't have to do this tonight.
No,
'cause
I
those
want
will
to
take a
see
while.
it. I'm just not that talkative. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
And I fear that on the VOD I'll look like this.
You're probably that in the thumbnail already, to be fair. Your back's hurting. I'm sorry to hear that, Steelers fan. I hope that it feels better, but thank you so much for hanging with us for a bit. Take care and good luck figuring out an anime that you might like.
Rest your back. Hope
Yeah.
you feel better.
Yes, yes, yes. All right, so another pack, another day, another pack. All right. This one does not have crazy printing errors, so that's so weird that it had like the edge crimping on it. It's so crazy. All right, we have a Psychic type Energy. We have a Laron. We have a Lucamine. We have a Grumpig.
Something so cool.
Yeah, she's cool. Her hair is like insane. We have a Starly. Thank you. No problem. Elliot, here's the thing. We're here to pick you up. We're here to
Yeah.
support you as much as possible. That's what this community does for each other.
Just
Yo, Jane, what up?
little things like that can be hard, and the fact that you did it is something to be proud
It's
of.
very, very admirable that you're pushing through. You're doing great. We got Numel. We got a Chimeco. We have a Bunnelby digging in the dirt with his little ears. Carablast as well. Any cool cards tonight? We literally just pulled this Guzzlord full art. Very scary mouth boy.
Super cool though.
Yeah.
I like the colors.
Yeah, the color combo is really cool on him. Yo, Blogger says, what Bree? Thank you for the bits. I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule. Get some wonderful rest then. Thank you so much for being here. One of these nights I'll make it through all 20 hours, but it's not this night. All good, Corey. Get some good sleep. Thank you so much for chilling with us.
Good
We appreciate you. Thanks for
night.
all that you do for the community. You guys are awesome. Might possibly go on a date soon. Nayeli, good luck. That's great.
Ooh, nice.
You still got to safely plan things. That's wonderful, though. Hope that it goes great. Reverse Hollow Pumpkaboo and a... Oh.
What is that?
It's a Regis Steel. It's like Regirock's like counterpart, but he's Steel type. Really cool looking dude. Really wacky guy. Non-holographic, but a cool card nonetheless. Do you keep most of the cards or do you resell? I'm curious from a collector perspective on what people do. So I am someone who just collects to collect. I'm actually really pissed off at the market right now being just so inaccessible to a large number of people. I'm someone who, you know, I get enough sponsored gigs. I get enough like money from doing like Twitch streaming and things like that, that I'm able to like buy into some of the like higher end market, but I always pay market price or below. But I'm not someone who's going to be like out there being like, we're going to open 700 packs of Hidden Fates tonight. I'm not someone who does that. And no shade to anyone who does that kind of thing, but it just is kind of a bummer to see resellers pumping up their prices as high as they go. When some people are like me, where you just casually collect. You buy, you know, a few packs at a time. My issue is I buy way more packs than I have time to open, so I'll buy like 3 or 4 packs at a time, but then they stack up over time, and then we open them in these like sort of bigger streams. But what I do is I put all of mine into folders, binders, whatever, and then the cards that I have like multiple duplicates of, I put into storage boxes. And my plan is for like the uncommons, the commons, some of the rares and stuff like that, is I'm going to be donating all of those duplicates to like a children's hospital or organization around here. I keep saying that, and it just like every time I say it, I don't put in the research, so that's on me being stupid. But that's something that I'm going to be doing at some point with a lot of my extras, is making sure that those go to a place where kids can like build decks and play Pokemon. And then for a lot of them that I are like, you know, like VMAXs that I have like extras of, like duplicate, like higher end cards, I'll probably resell those at some point. So yeah. Okay, yeah, no problem. Morgan's grabbing some water. No, thank you though. But yeah, you guys are so kind to your community. We love that. Yo, Kiazer Pippin. I don't know if I'm saying your name right. I'm so sorry. Or is it like Kiazer Pippin? Pippin. I'm glad that you enjoy your time here. It's really nice to have you here. Oh shit, will that be on stream or in your spare time? Are you talking about, oh, I'm dumb, never mind my question. Oh yeah, donating, I'm just gonna find a location in my spare time and drop those off, if I can find a, thought you're selling off to raise money for charity. That's not a terrible idea, but, no, I'm just gonna donate the physical product to a local organization. Laughing Man, thank you so much for the bits, by the way. I really do appreciate those. You guys have given me way too much tonight, as you always do. Way too much in general. So yeah. I'm so happy you're live. I feel really uneasy and can't sleep. This community always makes me feel safe and better. Lexi Joe, I'm so sorry to hear that you're having a rough night, but I hope that you can catch some good vibes from us while we're live still. We're probably not going to be streaming too much longer because we've just been having a number of really late nights monitoring Plinko. So we're eventually going to need sleep here, but it's really nice to have you here while you're here. Why not? Yo, welcome back. Good to see you as well. But yeah, McCory, that's actually not a bad idea. I know Leon Hart just recently did that, where he was opening like vintage Pokemon cards. Like he opened like a booster pack from every single set, or like a couple booster packs from literally every set that's ever existed, and then basically not auctioned off the cards, but like anyone who donated above a certain amount, I think, to the mental health charity that he was raising money for, got those like vintage cards. And I think like all you had to donate was like $10 or something, and you could get cards that were worth like, you know, a couple hundred, which is like really insane. And it went to a good cause. So that's really, really awesome that he did that. And I know that he raised like a significant amount of money for the charity that he was raising money for. So that's cool. That's a fun idea. I hope their stream went well. Yeah, from what I know, it wasn't a stream. He was just doing it like every video or something for like a month or a week or something crazy like that. What time is it where you are, Brian? You're American, so it must be pretty late / early. I am on the East Coast, so I'm in New York, Eastern time, so it's 1:45 almost here. So I'm just vibing. So it's cool to late night vibe with you guys who are in the same time zone. For those of you who are in other time zones, thank you for joining us. It's really, really cool to have you guys here. Sorry, with Psych Type Energy, we got the
Punch me in the
Devoured Field. Lexi Joe getting a gifted sub from Az. Az, thank you so much. You do way too much, Az. Thank you very, very much for the support. You're awesome. Thank you very much for that. Lexi Joe, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge, enjoy your time here as a sub in this community. Both of you are awesome for being here. It's 10:43 p.m. here. Yeah, man, once I hit like West Coast time, whenever Morgan and I move, like that'll be real nice. But also will be terrible for some of you because my stream schedule's this bad there. It's gonna be like 3 in the morning when I start for like East Coast people. But we'll see. Oh boy. But thank you so much, guys. You don't have to sub or do anything like that. We've had so many humongous? That's not a word. Humongous streams recently with literally like hundreds of subs a stream. You guys do way too much already. We don't need to do more than you guys have been doing. Thank you so much. Stayed up until almost 3 a.m. every night because I struggle with sleep, so I really appreciate the late night streams to keep my overactive brain company. That's kind of like why Morgan and I do this, is like we like a nice wind down thing before like our natural bedtime anyway. We've just been so stressed out with the Plinko stuff especially, and then a bunch of other things throughout the past like year we've been like dealing with behind the scenes. So it's really, really cool to be able to like chill with a group of people who are just awesome to spend time with. Humongous.
Lesbians.
Why not? Thank you so much for the 2 gifted subs. Guys, me saying don't sub does not mean 2 sub. That's really nice. Thank you very, very much for gifting Mei Lin and Glowing Joey with those subs. If either of you are here, please make sure you're saying thanks to Why Not. Thank you very much for everything you guys do. Again, your time is literally the most important resource in the world. You're using it here in this community when you could be off playing a video game, reading a book, doing homework, just like doing your own stream for all I know. Like I don't know what you're gonna be up to, but like the fact that you're deciding to like chill out here, vibe here, is way too nice. It's really cool. It's a completely optional thing, like that you never even have to do that much, and so many of you do, and it's really just very heartwarming. It's especially during this whole past year being like the worst I've been like mental health wise in a lot of aspects. Like, yeah, I talked about like mental health growth earlier in the stream, but like this year's been rough on everybody. And just to have like a really cool group of people to like consistently chill out with has been a godsend. It's been so great. So thank you. Seriously. My aunt gave me a cape yesterday. I never want to take it off. A cape? Well, don't get close to any airplanes now. Just getting home from work about half an hour ago in my case. Oh my gosh. You heard the man Evan sub. I literally didn't say anything close to that. I really enjoyed the stream tonight, but I'm falling asleep. Good night/day. Yo, Max Woody, thank you so much for being here. Get some wonderful rest. I'm playing a video game. I'm playing Raft, but I like listening to your stream. Well, I'm so glad that we can be background noise for a lot of people. Ryan, you don't need to sub. What chat here is you, Blake, need to sub. No. Oh my god. I'm so happy that so many people do put us on in the background though while we do these like sort of chill card streams. Really cool that you're still vibing and enjoying the energy. I always like to think that it's almost like a podcast in some ways. Stardew question mark? I will be doing Stardew eventually, trust me. I will be. It's just we have like there's like $300 of card packs on my table right now. I need to get through some of them. Yeah. So once we're through more of them, then we will absolutely do more gaming. We'll mix it in. Like maybe there's going to be a stream I start off gaming and then wind down with cards or something. 1-inch chub pog. Yeah. That 1-inch chub. We got Devoured Field. I held them off as long as possible so that you could see the cards.
Sorry it took so long.
No, don't apologize. Oh, is he eating again?
He wanted me to feed him, so
oh,
I gave him some
I'm so happy. You got to eat some more stuff. Just building a small house of card packs. Yeah, pretty much. We got Fighting Memory. We got Laron. We got a Corfish. We got a Dino. Carablast.
Yeah, so I've like ate all his food.
Oh, that's so cute. I've been wanting to play Stardew so bad, but my PC is in for repairs. Oh, well, whenever you get it back, like that's a great thing to look forward to, for sure. We got Swablu, Pumpkaboo, a Reverse Hollow Melodic. Cool. That's a cool card to pull as a Reverse Hollow. Double rare pack is a regular Oranguru. Big, Stinky Monkey. Lamonk. Why buy a house in Cali when you can just build one with shiny cardboard? I mean, at this point, this is like my retirement fund.
There's that shiny cardboard build.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, some of the cards that I have are worth a pretty decent amount, and if they ever go up in value and I'm done collecting for some reason, which I don't know if that will ever happen. Who knows? But
Who knows?
I just like collecting because it's fun. I'm not in it for the money or anything like that. I've definitely lost money collecting cards, but at the same time, I've enjoyed it. It's
your
brought me a
hobby.
lot of, yeah, it's my like one hobby I have besides like gaming and collecting comic books. So it's been something that's been really fun is to collect cards again. And being like fortunate enough to do that has been absolute privilege. So it's been very, very fun for me to do. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, if we were ever like in dire straits, I could sell off my collection and we could keep things going for a while. So
My shoe collection,
yeah,
collection.
your designer shoe collection for sure.
I have nowhere to wear them right now.
Yep. Chat, I can't decide if I want to get Stardew Valley. Is it worth it? 100%. I will say that like flat out.
I don't even play it, and I think it's worth
Yeah,
it.
it is. If you've ever played Harvest Moon games, if you've ever played any sort of like crafting style, like farming game, farming sim, etc., it has all the aspects of those games and more. And they're constantly adding new free content to it and updates and stuff. And it's just such a pleasant, friendly, fun, cute game with a lot of like cool storytelling that goes on in it and great characters, and it's really lovely. You know, it's got like the old school sprite animations and stuff that are just like so pleasant to look at. Just a really relaxing game. Definitely recommend it. 100% will say it's worth it. Stardew is amazing if you get tired of the OG game. There's a very active mod community behind it. Yeah, that too. They've been modding the crap out of it recently, and it's amazing to see the creativity that's coming into that community. I love it. Me and my boyfriend just started a Stardew farm together. It's so fun. That's adorable. I love that. That's something we should do.
We should.
Now that you have my old computer,
Oh my god, that would
I
be
can
so
buy
fun.
you Stardew Valley, or you can buy Stardew Valley, and then we can do the multiplayer together. Just
That
hang
would
out in
be
the
so
office doing that. That'd be
Oh my
fun as hell.
gosh.
Probably wouldn't be able to stream it, but not with our single office setup. But I think that'd be really fun. Gonna head out because I have school tomorrow. Yo, Nook and Cranny, thank you so much for being here. Good luck with school tomorrow, and we'll see you in a future stream. How are you this fine Friday morning? What's up, Eric? We are doing well overall. Morgan and I are a little bit emotionally more relaxed than we have been the past couple streams, just because Plinko is consistently eating again, just not as much food as he should be, but any progress is good progress. But like we're kind of tired out, so just chilling with the community has been a great time tonight. My only issue is that you're either boy or girl in it. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things that, like, it's a video game, so it's really annoying that, like, you can create this avatar that has, like, its own unique style and stuff like that. So it's like, yeah, when it is very gendered like that, it can be a bit alienating. But I hope that's something that, what's his name? Like, Curious Ape or something? What's the dev's name? It's Ape something. But I hope that they listen, and I hope that they add that as like, and I'm sure there's a mod for it out there. So yeah, there's a non-binary mod. Okay, there you go. Get the non-binary mod. That's dope. That, again, the mod community is incredible. A lot of these games are so simplistic. Concerned Ape. Thank you very much, Kat. What did I call him? Like something Curious Ape, I think,
Curious
or something.
Ape.
Curious. I was thinking Curious George, I guess. But yeah, it's something that the mod community will always pick up the slack. And I think that it's just like a single dude, right? That's like making the game. So like over time, maybe that will get coded in. So we'll see. We'll see. Also, the date options are not restricted by gender. Everyone is bi/pan. That's great.
That's
I
cool.
love that. It's so cute. By solo developer Curious George. Yeah. Alright, we have fire type energy. We have a Staravia. We have a Lusamine, non-holographic. Again. Or non-reverse hollow, which we already got. We got Salandit. No, that's a Selgor. What the hell? Why am I doing that? I'm having, like, you guys are watching me just have, like, repeated strokes or something. I don't know what's happening.
Oh no.
Execute. We have Jigglypuff.
That's
Again.
a cute
Houndor. A Spoink. Miss Drevis. Yes. I hope more video games with character creation will include non-binary options in the future. I agree. I think that's sort of the direction we're moving in a lot of ways, so we'll
Does
see.
The
It's
Sims
a
have that yet?
fairly new thing in video games, but I hope that a lot more add that as well. I agree. Sims? I don't know.
Just wondering,
You're the one who's played the
sorry, I was
crap out of The
wondering
Sims.
that
I have no
out
idea.
loud.
Yeah,
I've
The
never
Sims 4
played
have
The
it yet?
Sims 4, so I have no
Yeah,
idea.
interesting. But yeah, it's like a fairly new thing for the games world, and we have to remember, guys, that just because we are very accepting here, and we're very supportive of each other here, we're very validating when it comes to gender identity and things like that. Gamers are not really known for being progressive. If anything, the gaming community is kind of shit about that. Which is why that type of harassment and shit still exists to such a large degree, and why we speak out against it as much as possible. But hopefully it starts catching up over time. I see a lot more marginalized dev teams creating games that are targeted and make everyone feel accepted and valid and things. So, yeah, it's something that I think will change over time and will continue to do so, and those products will get a lot of support as they come out. So, yeah, that's the way we do here. All right, we have a Skiddo Reverse Hollow. Rare is a Beedrill. Okay, so not anything super special, but I don't have that Beedrill card yet in Crimson Invasion, so I'm willing to take it. What was the game that added more pronouns? Temtem, and the devs got harassed over it. It can be a risk for solo devs to do anything more progressive in that department. Yeah, and that's the thing that really sucks is, like, no one should ever be afraid to be open and supportive and just, like, being themselves, doing their thing. But the reality of it right now is that the gaming industry in general definitely needs to catch up in a lot of ways as far as like progressive ideals. And like I said, it's just going to be one of those things that happens slowly over time. And any progress is good progress, and we're going to keep pushing for it until it just becomes normalized. So that's the long and short of it. I'm still curious about Chucklefish's game they're developing called Witchbrook, which is basically a witchy Stardew whenever that comes out. That's so cute.
Ooh,
that sounds awesome.
I want that.
Naomi, take care. Get some good rest. Thanks so much for chilling with us tonight.
Good
We
night,
appreciate you
Naomi.
a lot. Very, very cool to have you here. We'll say that it's good to vouch for those things being in games, but it can put a lot of pressure on devs. Yeah, absolutely. Like you said, no dev wants to be targeted in a negative way.
Especially in the gaming
Yeah, especially in the gaming community. Try not to take it as a hyper-personal attack. If a dev doesn't add it, you may not know the full story behind their decisions. Yeah, that's definitely a big part of it. As long as they're not making any sort of like dismissive, shitty excuses for it, like, you know, fucking Ubisoft with Assassin's Creed being like, it's harder to code women, and it's like, shut the fuck up. Like, no, it's not. Shut the fuck up. But like outside of that, like especially indie devs, just be understanding that, you know, they try to do what they can. And it doesn't mean that they won't add a feature. It doesn't mean that they're opposed to a feature. There might be other factors that are going into why something hasn't been added yet. So, yep, that's the thing. Guys, I just realized this is the last Crimson Invasion pack of the night, and we didn't pull any rainbow cards, and I'm so sad. That was literally a third of a booster box that we were going through here with this. That's sad. Of just Crimson Invasion. You have such an amazing way with words. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot with an opinion on the internet, and that's all I am. But I'm glad that you think so. Have you always been well-spoken, or did you have to practice public speaking? I have been on the internet as a content creator for like the better part of a decade. Before YouTube was MySpace, where I made music and was a music creator there. So I did a lot of talking to people over on MySpace and networking and performing at shows and just a different life.
Yeah, here's the secret too. You love talking.
Yeah, I have ADHD, and
that's good
everything is a
practice.
monologue.
Yes,
yeah,
that's very good practice.
That's my practice. Is I never fucking stop talking. So that's pretty much it.
You do have a good way with words.
I don't think I have a good way with words.
do.
I think I'm not afraid to speak my mind about things.
Yeah.
And then,
See, you have
so
a
I
good
don't
way with words.
restrict myself. I'm writing my own novel in my brain at any given time. That's that's the way that it is. But like that's the whole reason I got into Let's Plays is I went, oh, it's just someone not stopping talking over a video game. I can do that because I do that anyway. So, yeah. Are you reading something that you
Yeah, I
left
was
at?
reading.
Oh.
No, I was just reading in general.
Oh, okay. Got it. We need to get past the initial bigotry first that can feel so prominent in the gaming community before we can take steps to gender inclusion, unfortunately. Right, like, those efforts can be done simultaneously, but there's definitely, like, very large things on the plate as far as, like, making people just not be openly bigoted fuckheads in the gaming space or just anywhere, really. So, That's something we all have to work towards together. And if that means ignoring those people or, you know, finding ways to exclude them from gaming spaces, like no one really has all the answers, I think, at this point. We're all just sort of like working together as much as we can and trying to figure it out. But it's in gaming specifically, I think it's a fairly new initiative in a lot of ways. Like, you can always make the argument. I mean, I'm someone who is in a marginalized group. I'm literally a fucking minority in the United States. I can say with a lot of confidence that I have always been as outspoken as I have felt comfortable being as a minority who's faced scrutiny, just because I look different, because I'm from somewhere outside of America originally. Like, I'm aware that there's always been marginalized groups speaking up about this stuff, but I will have to be completely honest that I haven't always been as loud as I am right now from it, because it used to be swept under the rug a lot more. And if you want to look at progress, I think we've made progress in the sense of I have a platform right now. There's literally like 140 people watching me or something like that. 130 people watching me right now, listening to me talk about this. That is more of a platform than I have ever had in my life. Being able to go off on Twitter and just like pop off on a subject is more time, more support than I've ever had in that. But growing up without the internet, especially, when I would say anything like that, when I'd speak up and go like, hey, I don't like that racist joke you said to me, no one gave a shit. That was something that I was in alone. So when you look at it that way, I think that it's really, really important to look at it from a distance and notice the amount of progress that we've made. And I really hope that we continue to do so until everyone feels a lot more comfortable being able to speak out, to the point where we don't really need to speak out as much anymore, because things have become more normalized. You know, people aren't pointing out when someone is part of a marginalized group. You just are who you are.
Yeah.
So that's something that, that's just sort of been the reality, is that, marginalized people have always been there, but we haven't had as many opportunities to speak out as we have recently. And that is progress to a degree in my perspective.
Yeah, like when you go back and you watch movies from even 15 years ago and you cringe at what they say, and people always say, well, it was a different time. It was a different time in the sense that no one cared about any marginalized group who was affected by those jokes coming forward with their concerns. Nobody cared. And now we've come to the point where people want to hear those voices. I think that's incredible. Like,
I think that's a very important step. And it doesn't feel like much, but we're moving to the point where that shit's called out. Where
should have been back then. But
where people want to hear stories about people who belong to marginalized groups, and I think that's very important. Gotta go, guys, but I've enjoyed tonight a lot. Thanks again for the chill stream and positive vibes. Yo, take care, Curly Fries. Thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate that. So glad things are changing more quickly recently. I remember only like 5 years ago, everyone thought SJW cringe compilations were funny. Yeah. And there's always going to be those people. Here's the thing, is you'll never be able to change the minds of some people. Like, that's the whole thing. There will always be assholes. But the more that we can educate early, the more that we can make people more understanding of each other's plights, the more that we can weed those people out and exclude them from communities so that they are off alone doing their own gross thing. They'll never stop being gross and weird, potentially. But at the same time, if we start finding each other, reaching out, supporting each other, validating each other, etc., you can create stronger and stronger communities until we are the norm, until those types of things, they're the outliers, those bigots, those shitty people. And that's the way that it kind of goes, is that's what we're all working towards together. So I hope that that's something that this community can provide is sometimes I'm sure there's people who come through here and criticize it as an echo chamber of, oh, you're just a bunch of leftist, liberal, like fucking SJW idiots or something. I'm sure there's people like that. And in that case, fuck yourself. But the other part of it is, I think creating a safe space is a very important thing. And I think that if we start here, that's a great start. I think that's a great start. I think that if people come here and they know that they can feel comfortable and they know they can be themselves and people are just chill and not like pushing their beliefs onto each other in a way that's like harmful, I think that's great. I mean, that's something that we're carving out our own little corner of the internet. That's really important. Maybe someday it will be a big corner of the internet. So that's the way that I like to look at it. Yeah. Anyway, Jasmine, yo, thank you so much. for are you leaving?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sorry. I did not I did not read the whole message. I'm so sorry. I missed part of it. But have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate you sticking around. It's super cool. So, yeah. Last Crimson Invasion pack. Are you reading
Do you
something?
want me to answer that or no?
Oh, that's a question for you. Go ahead.
No,
Yeah,
no,
sorry.
you
No, I
should
missed
read
it.
You should read it first.
Oh, I mean, sure. Go for it.
Place, yes, I absolutely have. I had to stop being friends with some of my old friends because they would not stop making fun, not of, well, for me, for dating Brian because he was Asian. And honestly, it doesn't bother me whatsoever because, you know, like, I'm not the one who's being attacked because of just who they are. That's Brian, and it's up to me to defend that because that's fucking unacceptable. So I had to cut out lots of people from my life and tell other people who just like posted inappropriate things to fuck off, basically.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. I mean, Morgan has always been very outspoken about a lot of things. There have been times where I'm like, you don't need to comment on that. That's okay. And she's just so emotional because someone was being an insensitive fuckhead that she does. And it always means a lot to me when she does that because I've not had that many people stick up for me throughout my life. And it's just nice to know that she's always been like that. That's just been a very just natural part of who she is. And I love you for that.
Thanks.
So, yeah.
No, it wasn't an inappropriate question.
No, it wasn't an
at
inappropriate
all,
question.
Place.
That's
You're
fine. I mean, these are like basically Q&As. If we didn't want to answer it, we wouldn't have answered it. Martini, welcome to the stream. You are so late. But that's okay. It's really nice.
Figured I'd ask you if it was okay to answer because it's more about you than about me.
Yeah. Bizaster Leo, welcome to the stream. Thank you for your raid. Welcome to your raiders. Anyone here who's new, please read the rules of the community so you don't get timed out by me, a mod, or Nightbot. We'd hate to have that happen. We're just doing chill Pokemon card openings while we chat about a number of different things here. But welcome. I should probably get through this last Crimson Invasion pack here. We got Steel Energy. We have a Zweilous. We have Miltank. Counter Energy. We have Misdreavus. Shelmet. Swablu. Swinub. Yo, what's up, Cammy? A lot of people dropping by late. I appreciate you being here at all. Thank you so much, Late Night Crew or Late Night Gang. We're the Late Night Gang specifically. We differentiate ourselves.
Punched me in the boob.
Yo, thank you very, very much by Zaster Leah. That was very dyslexic for a moment. 4 months. Thank you so much for sticking around so long, even with my weird dyslexic reading of things. Thank you very, very much. How do people not have common decency about that kind of thing? It's normalized in some areas, and
also this was in 2008, and I know it was just okay for my friends to just make fun of me openly. So
yeah, I know people use it was a different time back then. That's not an excuse, but it's a reality.
It's just
less people spoke up about this kind of thing back then, so that's just how it was. Late night civilization. We do live in a late night society. Bless you, Mark. Yo, what up? Welcome. A lot of people dropping by here now. Thank you so much for joining. We had a Emolga reverse hollow. Our last rare of the Crimson Invasion packs tonight was a non-holographic Staraptor. That's okay. We added a bunch of new cards to the collection, and I'm happy enough about that alone. So, yeah. Can we be a not so secret society? I mean, yeah. I think we're pretty open to the public. So, yeah. Of course, you got it right, so that's okay. Okay. I do my best. I'm bad at reading names, but I am very, very, determined to get it right eventually, is how it is. I ate a lot of food very quickly, and now I'm feeling a little blah. Oh, no. I know how that goes. Yeah, that's a crappy feeling. It's no fun. Late night society with very few brain cells. True. Very, very true. Thank you very much for the 45 bits, by the way. Haven Lim, cards are moldy tonight, huh? They've been a little bit moldy. You're not wrong. Might get back into opening cards again. It's fun as hell. If you have the opportunity to do it, it's really, really fun. Truly is.
Oh, no, we don't want the straw on the camera.
Oh.
Hold on.
Wait, do you want me to put it like...
Nope, I got it.
Okay, I can put it over on the side
I
table
drank
here.
that way too fast.
Okay. How were cards tonight? No big hits tonight. We got like... I opened like fucking a billion packs, and I got this Guzzlord full art, which is a really nice card, but like... We haven't pulled a rainbow card in such a long time, and I'm so sad.
Card.
Well, if we do breakthrough, there's no rainbows in that. It's just...
Well, those have break cards, right?
Yeah, those do
Those
have
are
break
cool.
cards, which are cool, but I'm trying to think of what I would want to open that would have...
I'm just drinking water.
I mean, there's like there is a couple secret cards in Breakthrough, but they're not rainbow cards, is the thing.
So it has rainbow cards in it. Which pack?
I mean, oh wait, no, this Mewtwo EX secret full art is sort of colorful.
Those
That
are
one's
cool.
cool. Both of those are pretty neat. Let's go for those. Why the hell not? I want a Mewtwo anyway from this set. That's why I bought these. So, manifest a gay card. We'll see. We need a gay card. Just to warn you guys, this is XY Breakthrough, so the pull rates on this are a little bit low, but they're still fun. We're saving Roaring Skies and Primal Clash for another night by themselves, and they're gonna be
What's that over there?
exciting. Furious Fist, Phantom Forces also.
Okay.
Although, Phantom Forces, whenever I open those, we're looking for the silver full art Dialga secret pull. That thing is so cool. It's like a mega collector's edition card. Yeah, it's like all like silver and stuff. It's so cool. It's one of my favorite cards in like any set. Gaming Pagan and I are having a video call without bestie. Oh, with our bestie. It just the with and R word together.
With our bestie.
With our bestie to celebrate his birthday with her, and he's gonna open the packs he got for his birthday. Gonna try to manifest some gay cards. Nice, Chronic. Good luck. It's very cool. Stress pimple on your chest. I hate that. But it's covered by my mask, so I'm okay. Well, that's good. Can't stay for long, but I'm glad I got to pop in and bring some people. Yeah, thank you so much, Leah. That's really nice of you. Not my birthday yet on the West Coast where I am, but Cammy birthday in an hour. Cool. Very awesome.
Happy birthday.
Happy early birthday. What's happening here? I'm new. Opening cards, chatting with chat. Baked beans are underrated. Okay, we're on to food talk again, but I mean, they're all right. Should replay Diamond or Platinum sometime. Those are great games. Absolutely do so. Can our not secret society's motto be rootin', be tootin', but by God be shootin'? No. It's the worst slogan I've ever heard in my life. It's the worst slogan I've ever heard in my entire lifetime. I'm just gonna come out and say that. You guys ever just crave water? All the time. I love water, actually. It's like one of my favorite things to drink. Drink a lot of water. I'll be quick
I'm
so
sorry.
that you
no,
don't have
I'm fine.
to...
I just was trying to readjust.
Okay. Three cards to the front.
I sank my chair lower so I wouldn't
XY.
take the table anymore.
Oh, smart. With a big brain. I'm going to head out because I have to be up early tomorrow. Good night, everyone, and I hope you feel better, Morgan.
Oh,
Yo!
thank you. That's so nice.
Take care, Beans. Thank you so much.
Nice.
Beans82 specifically. Thank you. Chat slogan gun. God. Good lord. I can't believe you're a cowboy exclusionist. Oh, boy. All right, yeah. Let's start rumors about me right now, chat. That's great. Magneton. That's because there's not enough of those online already. All right, we got Fisherman. There's a really cool, I think, full art of that Fisherman card as well. That would be kind of neat to pull. Ursa Ring.
Why is this chair
Ralt.
so sweet?
I don't know.
It's
It really
so bad.
is. Burgers are 10 out of 10 food. I mean, you're not wrong.
That's, yes.
We have a Pansage. Little monkey boy. Monkey
Woo,
boy.
excuse me.
What was that?
I had a weird shiver.
Oh.
Those weird things.
Woo! I thought you were saying that for Pansage. I was like, that's probably like the most recognition that little guy's gotten. That's great.
Oh, okay, it was for him.
Yeah. We have a hippopotamus.
Who is that?
Hippopotamus. We have a pin. It's a Piplup. I have to look at the names of each one because it's Piplup,
Oh.
Prinplup, and then Impelion, I think, or something like that. I don't remember. I'm so bad at that. Those names are too confusing. They're too close together. My internet died and I got kicked off of my work computer. Oh no! Guys, since Brooke isn't here, Pokepark 2 is swag. Thank you for filling in the void that was missing from chat all of
Brooke
tonight.
is here in spirit now.
It's really nice of you. Empoleon. Yeah, Empoleon. Thank you. Morgan, I love your hair clips. Your style is always so damn cute.
Thank you.
Crip.
That's really nice.
It's really nice of you. All right, we got a Doduo. We have a reverse hollow. What is that? Fishing pole? Super rod. Nice, dude. And our first rare of the night is a Simisage non-holo. The Simisage is rare in this set? Really? Curious choice.
That was my face for that.
Curious choice, Simisage rare.
Curious.
Curious choice. Brooks swag vibes are always with us. I mean, you're not wrong. They never really disappear, right? It's sort of like a residual thing. Thank you so much, McCory, for plugging my social media stuff. If you guys want to check me out, I do have YouTube videos up. I've been on sort of like a hiatus recently with those. You can check out some of my older stuff. You can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you want to do. I'm probably the most active on Twitter. Actually, not probably. I'm definitely the most active on Twitter. So, yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Science chat, why do I get cold when I eat spicy food? Capsaicin gives the illusion that you have heat in your body, and so your body changes its blood flow essentially to cool you off, and it makes you sweat a lot more, and then as a result, the sweat evaporates on your skin and cools you off. That's why people down in Mexico eat like jalapenos and stuff like that. So yeah, what have you gotten so far? Like nothing. STX. I got a Guzzlord Crimson Invasion full art. My luck's been bad. We wasted all the luck from the first round of dollar packs when I got all those rainbow rares for $1. I took meds to help my migraine, and now I'm hungry for the first time all day, and I have no food. Yikes! Oh no, Otterpop! I hope you find something to eat, because especially with meds, to have something for your tummy to digest. But I'm so sorry to hear that that's going on. I hope that you are able to get some good food in you, and I hope that your migraine goes away and you just start feeling better in general. Gonna get ready for bed so I can get up at a decent hour. Yo, Rocky, take care. Thank you so much for hanging with us tonight. GIF of young boy giving me thumbs up at computer. That one, I love that GIF. So good. So funny. The music has been amazing. I'm glad you like the music. Fun fact, kangaroos lick their arms so the saliva evaporates and cools them off more. Yeah, the same type of theory. It's just evaporation.
Why do I get cold after I eat always?
I don't know. Digestion probably has something to do with it, like burnt calories or something. Who knows? I'm not 100% sure on that one, honestly. All right, we got Professor's letter.
I could Google it, but...
You could Google it right now. Google challenge that. We got Quilladin. Weird-ass looking Pokemon,
yeah,
dude.
I was like, what is that?
Quilladin. Sandslash. I love Sandslash. Cool
Is
guy.
he playing baseball? It looks like he's on a baseball
Yeah,
field.
he's like on a baseball field, like Quilladin. It's so funny. We have a Swinub. Inkay. Little squid boy. Very cute guy. Pencham. A Panseer. Oh my god, a Vanillite.
No!
Oh, we got a Vanillite. Oh my goodness gosh. Yo, no problem, McCory. Enjoy the lurk and enjoy playing some Stardew. That's great. Also, Melanie, I'm so sorry your computer's dying and you got bad lag, but I'm glad that you stuck it out for what you did. Hope you had fun. Have a wonderful night. Thanks for joining us for a bit. Vanillite, the curse of Vanillite continues. Reverse Hollow, what the hell is that? Assault Vest. What the hell? It's like for the SWAT team in the Pokemon world. And a Abomasnow. Another Abomasnow. Great. Non-holographic. These are the breakthrough pull rates, infamous breakthrough pull rates that we're seeing in person here. Just curious if you knew when you and Ethan are going to play Grounded again. That stream was amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ethan's on a month-long break if you missed that. So it's not going to be for at least a month. I might play it by myself a little bit because from my understanding, I can boot up the world that him and I made and work on like the base and do other like small side quest stuff by myself while he's not on. And then like by the time he comes back, we'll have like, you know, more resources and stuff in our base. But playing together, him and I will definitely be gaming like offline, but he's not going to be streaming it. He might maybe want to join a stream of mine, not streaming from his perspective, but just like being on. I'll have to ask him, but he's got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes. So I'm not going to pressure him or anything like that. But we will be definitely pursuing more of that game whenever he gets back, because we both had a blast doing that stream, and I'm really, really happy that we got to do it. That was like one of the most chill collab streams Sim and I have done. And again, for those of you who don't know, that was basically a peek behind the curtain. Like him and I playing Grounded together, just sort of shooting off like about different topics, just really casually and just being like sort of like laid back energy the whole time. Talking really openly about like burnout on stream, mental health stuff with like content creation. That is something that like we do offline all the time. So to bring that to you guys was really just like that's just how we are together. The way that we were doing that stream. So I hope people had fun during it. So yeah, that's understandable. I was just curious. I love y'all's collabs. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's we had so much fun and we're so glad that other people enjoyed it as well. We name ourselves the Bean Team. We have like 5 names for the community already. So no. Is it a VOD? I missed it. It's a VOD here on Twitch that you can watch in the video section of my page. Or you can watch it on his side of the page. Or not his side of the page. His page.
Yeah.
But I haven't put it up on the YouTube VOD channel yet because I'm like 50 fucking VODs behind. Hell yeah, I got a few good private friend game sessions. That's going to be so good for the both of you. Yeah, it will be very, very fun, Otterpop. Very, very fun. Of course we can. Oh boy, no. I loved when y'all played the Chex Mix game. God, so cursed. And we would play more games together, but like we talk every day, so it's like we just forget that we don't collab a lot sometimes. So like hopefully whenever he's done with break, we'll collab a little bit more. We started with Super Rod, we got Dedenne. Morgan's falling asleep, so I gotta hurry, guys. Sorry. Oh, you're not?
No.
You look like you were in pain and tired.
I just leaned over to scratch my ear.
Gladly Spirit Link. I didn't know they made a Spirit Link card for that Pokemon. We have a Panseer, a Noibat. Chex Mix is gross. Fight me, chat. I didn't get Gardettos when we were at the store.
You wanted them.
Ah! I donated blood yesterday, and I was so weirdly tempted to run away with a bag of blood, but I probably would have fainted if I tried to do anything more than slowly walk away. Oh no, Martini! Yeah, I used to volunteer at blood drives, ironically, because my biggest phobia is needles, but I wanted to help people at blood drives, so I used to volunteer at them and help out. And I remember people fainting or falling over because they were so weak after having their blood drawn and having to like escort them to a seat. So it's crazy. Take care of yourself. Drink lots of fluids. Magnemite. There's another Prinplup. Little baby winking at you, chat. Wink. Wink wonk. Or Pinplup. God damn it. I'm going to get that wrong every time. We have Pansage. We have a... Have you ever heard a deep southern drawl yell the word corn? I haven't heard it yelled, but I've heard people go, you want some corn? When I lived down in Florida, yeah. Cyndaquil, Reverse, Hollow, and a... Is that seriously a Chatot rare? I forgot that this set has Chatot rare. It's a Chatot rare. My dog is eating his foot. Well, tell your dog that's probably not super great. Or nutritious, you know? Karn is the way my Mima said it. Yeah, that sounds about right. Mimas all across the land say Karn. I would love to donate blood, but me too. Yeah, it's just something like I would love to be able to help out in some kind of way like that, but I can't do that.
I don't think I can still. Like, I think I have too many health on my
Oh no, yeah, maybe. My cat eats cardboard. Well, what can I say? Some animals just be that way. Goodbye, short stream for me, but still awesome. Well, take care, Eric. Thanks for hanging out. Speaking of, I have to get a vaccine either tomorrow or Monday, and I am pretending that does not exist. It's gonna be for the best, and you're gonna do great.
You'll be fine. It'll be over quick.
Imagine chats there, like holding your hand through it, because we're there rooting you on.
Or memeing at you.
Or memeing at you, dabbing, walking in circles, dabbing at you the whole time. I got Chips Ahoy and apple juice when I was done, so I'm doing swag. Hell yeah, yeah.
Nice.
I worked the snack table sometimes when I was doing blood drive volunteering. I would hand out those packets of Ritz crackers and Chips Ahoy and juice boxes. So I was that guy who was like, who was just like, oh, can I get a second one? Like, can I get a second juice box? I'm like, dude, take as many as you want. You literally had your blood drawn. I have to get a couple LOL love a mom who didn't keep up with them. Oh, I'm sorry, why not? There's a couple people in the community who have to deal with that right now. 200 people all in one room with you dabbing aggressively. Very supportive. That is a nightmare. That's a sleep paralysis demon right there is what you just described. Is 200 people from this community walking in a circle around your like your chair that you're sitting in to get your blood drawn or get like a vaccine, and they're all dabbing at you aggressively. Good lord.
I don't know why sleep paralysis demon is like my favorite meme.
It is a great meme, honestly. All right, we got Grand Bull, who's looking real funny holding a bowl of fruit. What a goofball that Grand Bull. We got a pile of swine. Tuesday? What? It's not Tuesday. Why are we saying that now? What the fuck? That visual? There's a sleep paralysis demon that's made up of people from this community dabbing at the foot of your bed. The way I would punch every single person if that happened. There's a salt vest. Goldine. Who are you? It's a woo bat. Woo! There's no other group of people I do that with. Oh boy. We have a XU. Little dragon boy. He's a cute baby dragon. I like him a lot. Remoraid. Not Gatorade, it's Remoraid. We have a Spritzy, or whatever it's called. Yeah, Spritzy.
Or
whatever. Haunter Reverse Hollow. I like that. And a non-holographic Simipour. Oh, Simipour. Hanging out. When I did my makeup earlier, I spilt some on my laptop trackpad, and I can see some in the crack. Oh no, that's the worst.
I hate when I do stuff like that.
So hard to get that out, you know? So hard to get that out. I like that reverse hollow haunter, at least.
There's makeup and things,
makeup
but
just...
I never wanted there to be makeup in.
Like, you want makeup that, like, lasts on your face, but also, once it gets on literally anything else, you're just like, fuck!
The powder goes everywhere,
yeah.
Especially of eyeshadow.
Mm-hmm. It's visuals like that where we dab in unison that really does make us seem like a chaotic good cult. True. I almost feel like it's very chaotic neutral here at times, where it's like it borders on being too fucking chaotic, and I'm just like, there's no control in chat. There's nothing. What can I do? And I just feel powerless, and I'm like, oh god, I'm just gonna let this train drive itself, I guess. But then there's nights where everyone's like way too sweet, and we have 8 billion people supporting each other, and everyone's just like really cool and wholesome, and people are like chaotic good in like their support of me, support of each other, whatever. You know, making mods cry sometimes with support. That's always nice. But yeah, there's a lot of different different things that happen here. Chaotic support. Oh man, again, the fact that we have this many subs tonight is nuts. You guys are really,
oh my gosh,
really kind.
I didn't realize how many.
That after this past like couple weeks where we've had like hundreds of subs and like hundreds of dollars donated via like the donation like PayPal and like bits and shit like that. You guys do way too much. You guys do way too much. Imagine if we put our powers together for evil.
No.
Yeah, no, please don't. Jonathan, have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for being here for the chill vibes and
Good night,
contributing
Jonathan.
your own. Magneton.
I was waiting.
We have Floatstone. What Spirit Link is this? Houndoom Spirit Link? I didn't know they had this one in here either. My cat just farted. Our cats fart on us like all the time.
All the time, and it's loud.
All the freaking time.
Any person who said that you can't hear animal farts.
Oh my god, Plinko's farts are like
so loud.
They just sound like tiny, like, you know when you like try to hold in a fart and like a little bit slips out and it's like just a tiny toot. That's what his farts sound like.
It's true.
And it's really annoying. We have Magnemite. We have Snubble just standing there. Snubble's like the, you know the emote people use as the meme where they're like, the time I found out that whatever happened, or like, I don't know what that is, and it's just the standing straight guy emote. That's this Snubble card. Snubble just standing there. Just found out something. Still live, Pog. Yeah, for now. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll never go live again after the stream. Remoraid, I don't know why we have a alt art for like commons all the time, but they are kind of cool to collect. Snake farts are the worst sounding thing. Oh god, I didn't even know that could happen.
I don't want to be cursed with that.
Cat farts smell like hell. They really
my god,
do.
They're so bad.
If you ask my grandparents' dog if she farted, she puts her tail between her legs and walks away in shame.
Oh, that's really cute.
Toad Duo.
Sad at the same time.
We got Pinplup. Did I say it right that time? I did. Or Piplup. No, I didn't. Fuck.
Fuck.
All right, Reverse Hollow Bridget. And another Obama Snow. Obama Snow. Obama, you already had all of your terms. You can't come back. Does it go out right at the tip of a snake? You have a favorite Pokemon? I love Eevee, which is why the sub badge in this community is an Eevee. Jolteon is my favorite evolution, which is why once you hit 1 year as a sub here in this community, you become a Jolteon badge. Jolteon. We only have 5 packs left. We can get through these.
We can do it.
Piplup,
I have more energy now.
Prinplup, and Empoleon. Someday I'll learn that.
One day.
One day. It's only been years
One
of
day.
not knowing how to say it. Gotta say, I'm loving the stream. That buttery smoothness of your voice is super relaxing. Laughing Man, I'm so glad you like my voice. I hate my voice. I say this all the time. I do not like the sound of my own voice. I'm glad that other people do. See, my voice sounds whiny to me. That's the thing. Is like people are always like, oh, I like how like baritone your voice is. And I'm like, I think I sound like a whiny nerd. So.
Yesterday on my own stream, I seriously was annoyed by the sound of my own voice talking. I just
like
wanna
your
stop
voice.
Talking. I'm ready to stop.
I like your voice. I don't like my voice.
I love your voice.
And I know that's a very common thing for people to dislike their own voice, but like I don't like my voice. Carnivores' farts are always the worst. True. I mean, it depends. Like there's a lot of veggies out there that make things smell bad. Both your voices are calming to me. Well, I'm glad to hear that,
thanks.
Brookie. Your voice is nice. If it wasn't, I wouldn't be able to listen to you because of sensory issues. Really? Well, I mean, that makes me feel a little bit better. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that.
It's easy to dislike something you live with 24/7.
Yeah,
That's
true.
Very true.
Very, very true. Bless you, Mark. I don't feel like I know what my voice sounds like. Record yourself sometime. Play it back if you're familiar with that.
That's not accurate either.
Yeah, that's true. Recordings do sort of mess with, like, voice capture, audio capture does sometimes change the sound a bit. You need, like, a pretty high-quality mic to, like, hear what it actually sounds like. Singers who hate their voices rise. Hello. All right. We have Skyla. Oh, yeah, I think there's, like, a full art of Skyla in this set. Maybe not this one. Maybe it's Breakpoint that has it. But that's a card I want. Is Skyla in this one? No, Skyla's not in this one. She must be in, like, Breakpoint or something. Damn it. Love that Skyla card. I'll have to remember. Here's Prinplup. I read it first. I cheated. Sorry. I actually don't know what this is either. Reserved ticket.
Wow, interesting.
It's a reserved ticket just for you, chat. Take it to the venue of your choice. Elgium. Oh yeah, I forgot this has Elgium and the weird evolution it goes into. This is the sad Cubone card. Oh no. This is the saddest Cubone card. This is okay. So if you guys can't see very well, this is a mom holding her son at the fair, and the son is like laughing and is like having a great time. And then there's a Cubone who's alone on a bench here, and he's sitting on a table, and he's hugging his little bone. Because for those of you who don't know the lore of Cubone, Cubone wears the head of its dead mother, and once it gets over the grief of losing its mother, it evolves into Marowak, and that's one of the conditions that it has to be under to evolve. So Cubone is hugging its bone because it's looking here at the mom and the son together, and it's super sad. Get dunked on, orphan? Oh my god, you're going to hell. It's really sad though. It's very, very sad. Poor little guy. So now you're cursed with that anytime that comes up. You'll now know the backstory of it.
It's
Sucks
so
to
sad.
suck.
I don't like it.
Oh, he's hugging his bone. He's a baby. Morgan's gonna cry, and you guys are memeing. Who decided to make the saddest card in the world? Let's read their name and cancel them together live. It's Sumiyoshi Kazuki. Sumiyoshi Kazuki, if you're out there, we have words for you.
We have a bone.
We have a. Oh my god.
I hate myself.
My own girlfriend. I thought I had escaped the puns, and one lived with me. From my closest, most trusted source.
I hate myself.
I can't believe you did that. It is like 2:30 in the morning, so I guess you're allowed to. And we're like at the bottom of the emotional barrel, both of us. So, top 10 anime betrayals, truly. Oh god. All right, we have Hippopotas. We have a Cyndaquil. Let's get through these goddamn cards. Goldeen. Reverse Hollow Magnemite. And hey, we got
Yeah.
We pulled one! Mewtwo EX full art, dude! That's
That's
great!
the one you wanted, right?
No, I mean, it's
of
one
them?
of the ones I want. It's not the one I want, but it is one of, like, it's not the top one I want, but it's one of the best cards in the set. I said, literally, like, 2 packs before this, I really want a Mewtwo.
That's
I
great.
pulled it! I pulled a Mewtwo EX! That's so great. That is such a cool card. The full art version. That's so good, dude.
Woohoo.
Oh my god, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Card 158 in the set. That is a beautiful freaking card. Happy. Okay, so even if we haven't pulled any rainbow cards, that one was pretty worth it right there. I'm pretty happy with that one. That's a Poggers moment. It's a good Pog. Good Pog in chat.
Yay.
Nice. Did someone clip Morgan's pun?
Please don't. Please don't. I
God.
don't think I could live with myself.
Morgan's epic pun summoned good card energy. Oh wow, the centering is
Oh.
absolutely atrocious on it, but
That was really cool.
isn't that a great card? Isn't that cool art?
Yeah. It's
Really,
so
really
2000s.
nice.
I
It
love
is
it.
very 2000s. It's because I think this is a 5-band. No, this is Ryo Ueda made this one. I thought this was 5-bands graphics for a second, but it's not. Really cool card. Very, like, powerful looking card. That is great. I love it.
Powerful.
Powerful card. No escape from puns.
Oh,
Great.
good.
Thank you,
Thank
Slade,
you.
for doing that.
Thank you. I look absolutely atrocious. I can see in the
No,
thumbnail.
you do not. That is so cool. I saw all the pog chats before I saw the card mobile. Ruins it every time. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go to bed. Take care, Shio. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Get some good rest. Thank you very, very much for chilling.
Good night.
Is it
Good night, good
not a
night.
bit weird to wear your dead mother's skull? I mean, it is.
It
but
is.
it's just the way that Pokemon's been designed. So.
They're also Pokemon.
They're also Pokemon. So there's some that are a
animals.
lot weirder. So yeah, my mobile is hella quick. Wow. Well, you
Ooh.
got the freaking elite mobile going.
You're living in 3021.
Yeah, seriously. Because normally the mobile app sucks ass. So I'm glad to hear that someone's getting the full experience of whatever this stream has been.
5G. Oh.
Oh my God, you're soaking in the 5G rays? Unbelievable. Cubone culture is different. Sad, but different.
Yeah.
It is. Gonna watch that clip so many
Oh
times.
my God.
Oh
please
no.
don't. Oh my God.
Morgan will be mortified.
I am mortified by
this is-
my own self.
First card is that weird UFO Pokemon Beheeyum. Just a weird alien, like spaceship with like legs and arms. A weird guy. That Granbull again holding the fruit basket. We have Judge. He's judging you. He's pointing at you. He's doing the Ace Attorney thing. The Phoenix Wright. Objection! I love those games. We should play those games.
Oh,
I think
you
I've
should.
talked about that before. We should play those games on stream. I should play those. I'll be dog shit at them because I don't remember them. But I just remember they were really fun back when I did it. Mobile made it better for me. When I watch on my laptop, it's like 45 seconds behind. That's
Oh, wow,
super
that's
weird.
Really interesting.
That is very, very weird. All right, we have a Miss Drevis. Oh, pulled a lot of those tonight, but this is the first one from this set that I think I've ever pulled. That is a bright card. Swablu.
Oh yeah.
Camera's barely picking Swablu up. The contrast was too intense. Flababy! Flababy! We have an Axu. We have a
Excellent.
Scatterbug. That's right. That's your name. Scatterbug. Scatterbug. I watched the Game Grumps playthrough of the first game. All I know is it's gay. Is it? I don't doubt it, but I don't remember any like gay undertones in the game. But if they're there, that's kind of dope.
We watched part of that, right?
Did
I
we?
don't remember. It's been so long. We watched part of it.
I got a Floette.
Ooh.
Very pretty. Evolves out of a Flabebe. That's a great card. That's really, really pretty. I think that's a revert. Or no, it's not a rare. But anyway, it's very suggestive. Interesting. Parasect, which is also a rare in this set for some reason. Parasect's rare in a lot of sets, and I don't really understand why. But yeah. Okay, not to get too realistic, but how does that work? If each mom can only have one kid because she needs to die so the child can wear her skull, the population cannot sustain itself. I mean, Pokemon breeding is like a popular thing in the world, so maybe they're like a protected species. I don't know. I don't know. Oh boy. Your streams perfectly border the line between utter chaos and nice vibes. You literally just described like the past few years of me being on on the internet. But I'm glad that that's a vibe people pick up on pretty quickly, so you know what we're all about. It's like theorized that Cubones are orphan Kangaskhan. Is it? That's interesting because like no one knows what the faces look like underneath the skulls, right? And they do sort of have the similar body to Kangaskhan. And Kangaskhan do have the little babies in their pouches. So they're technically baby Kangaskhan. That's why the skull on their head doesn't look like a Marowak. Oh, that kind of makes sense. Interesting. And then like when they evolve, it fuses and changes in shape or something. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Pokemon can breed without their own kind, so technically you only need one Cubone per bab. Are they asexual? Is that the way that works? I thought that... I mean, they come from eggs, right? So, theoretically, a mom could, you know... Well, but then if there's more than one egg, then you need more than one skull. Holy shit, I don't know. This is getting too deep, guys. This is hitting critical mass of confusion in my brain for this late at night. All right. It's going to be 3 o'clock before we fucking end again. Oh my god, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
We got to 10A. We have a Super Rod. Ursa Ring. Maybe not all of them can evolve. I don't know.
You're
Chat,
warm.
you have to talk about this. I am very warm right now.
Hello.
I'm baking
I'm
under
cold.
the... We got Cubone, again, the sad art of Cubone. Remember. Regardless of the science behind their birth, be sad for them. We got a Magnemite. Pikachu! So cute.
Aw.
Inkay. Chespin, yeah, that's how you say that name. I'm too tired to think about it. Cubones actually are eldritch horrors that have many hidden heads that we cannot see without going mad. Oh boy. That's just a theory, an edutainment theory. Oh boy. Oh god. And then we have a Frogadier reverse holo. I love that. He's like out racing like a Froakie. And if you look on the Froakie card, it's the Frogadier training the Froakie. It's really cute because they're all part of the same evolution line. And then a non-holographic Haluka. Luca. Or Halucha, I guess, because it's technically like a luchador, right? It's like the design. I want Matt Pat video on Cubo now. That would be kind of dope. What if it's a type of dimorphism where only a specific kind of Kangas baby is able to evolve into a Marowak, but because of that, the carrier being the mother passes? That's
Very
morbid, but
interesting
could
theory, though.
theoretically work. And that would also limit the population of Cubone in like a measured way. That's, I don't know. I don't know. Koya, thank you so much for being here. Good luck at the doctors. We know that can be like an anxiety-inducing thing, so I hope we're sending you off with some good vibes, good energy,
And have a good
and
night.
lots of strength. What's your opinion of Lord of the Rings? Just got a fresh tattoo in Elvish. Nice.
Nice.
Just pulled the wrap off. Time for soothing balm every few hours for 2 weeks. That is dope. Elvish is
Awesome.
such a beautiful language if you look at the original concepts of it.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings rocks. It's like one of my favorite
I just rewatched
series.
The
Yeah, we
trilogy.
just rewatched it all.
It's amazing. I love it.
It's kick-ass.
I love it.
Good stuff.
Good
That's
stuff.
cool. That's really cool.
Really awesome.
Elvish is a very cool language.
The elves are my favorite part.
Yeah. Elves were always my favorite part. In the books, Legolas was always my favorite. So, yeah, pretty cool. The video games, Legolas was my favorite.
Arwen said it.
Very true. That's a pretty cool idea for a tattoo, though. All right, we got another Behem pack. We have this guy, Quilladin. Oh yeah, he evolves from, or Quilladin, or however you say his name, evolves from Chespin. It's Sindarin Elvish. Uriab Mel, or Eternal Love, translated from a movie. Wait, what? Translated from the Tengwar. Oh, cool. That's awesome. I started reading someone else's message because chat shifted there for a second and I got confused. SCX, yo, take care. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thanks so much for chilling with us. We really appreciate you. Why do we have more viewers right now than we had at, like, the start of the stream? Mewtwo Spirit Link. God, give me one of those, like, really good Mega Mewtwo's. Give me a Mega Mewtwo right now. Swinub. If we get, like, a secret rare Mewtwo, I will maybe cry. With happiness. Starly. Fennekin, so cute. Look at that. That Fennekin's so cute. Love that art. Look at Fennekin. It's a baby fox with the big ears.
I love that.
I love that. Is this Flabebe again? It is Flabebe. Flabebe. We got a Sandshrew. Late Night Gang out here in full force. Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Split evolutionary lines dependent on situational inputs. Oh, I can't believe Chad is still trying to solve this. This is a good mystery, though. There's got to be some lore about it somewhere, right? So we have a reserved ticket, reverse holo, and we have a holographic? Question mark? No, it's not holographic.
Yeah,
it's just super shiny.
A little bit.
Oh, it is a little bit hollow. A chestnut.
Just a little
Light hollow. It's one of those like weird light background hollow cards from the XY series cards. They're really weird because they're so faint, but that's a cool card. I like it. I don't have that one, so that's really cool. Chestnut. Brian, this is important. I mean, is it? At the end of the day, there's a baby wearing a dead mom's head still. That's all we have to know. That's sad. I'm probably gonna fall asleep watching. It's late. All good, Martini. I mean, I'm gonna be done after this last pack here in a second anyway. So, last pack of the night, guys.
Hopefully, it's last pack.
Yep. Gerb IQ, brain cells, Gerb IQ. Oh my god. If we ever make like a Gerb IQ emote, it's like negative 200 IQ. Cubone, it's gonna just be spammed at me every single stream forever. Cubones are actually stuck in a time loop where they bang their... No, I don't like that. No. I'm not even gonna finish reading that one. Oh, Jesus Christ. We have brain cells when it matters. I mean, again, we're the #1 edutainment stream, right? We're not doing a Back to the Future situation of Cubone. My God. But yeah, the brain cells, the amount of... I'm right, and you know, I didn't even read the rest of your message, so no, you're wrong. Yeah, I mean, sometimes we break down scientific shit. We are the #1 edutainment stream on Twitch, but a lot of the times people just float around in chat and drop memes while people, like, 3 people are doing all the legwork. It's like a group project constantly in this chat. We'll be like trying to figure something out in chat, and 3 people are doing the work, and then like fucking 100 of them are doing nothing. So they just go, "Hey, can I copy your notes?" It's basically what goes on. Oh,
what
boy.
are our favorite animals? Need this solution?
Our favorite animals?
Yeah, what's your favorite animal?
I love my favorite animal of all time. I love snow leopards. Those are like my favorite. I love snow leopards. They're so cute.
Mine are cats. Just cats. Honestly, favorite animal.
Yeah, just cats in general from Oregon. So,
Always
yeah.
has been.
Sorry I started the Cubone population discussion. I mean, you should only be sorry because you knew that the work wouldn't be distributed very fairly amongst chat. And there was going to be, like, way too many people just going, I don't know. And then, like, 3 people contributing to it in any way, shape, or form. All right, we got a Floette. Last pack of the night, guys, so let's make this count. Let's see. Breakson, cool. Love that card. Really good one. Super Rod again. No. We have Hippopotas. Oh my god, they're so slippy. They're slipping and sliding everywhere. Pansage again. Ralts.
What's that?
Ralts is like a little, like, evolves into Gardevoir eventually.
It's not nice.
Thank you. We have Scatterbug. We have a Teddy Urza. Looking pretty cute. Teddy Urza is cute.
Oh,
Look at that,
cute.
Teddy Urza.
So cute.
Wow, a Vivillon.
Ooh.
So double rare pack, reverse holo. Our last rare of the night, chat, is a non-holographic Noivern. That's okay. We got that Mewtwo full art, and that's a really nice one.
Yes.
That is something
honestly,
that is pretty good, Mike.
Very sad.
Wow, yeah, we didn't get any, like, the pull rate tonight was, like, kind of doo-doo, but that's okay. I'm happy because I have a ton of cards to add to the collection I've never pulled before.
Yeah.
But Like, Guzzlord GX, that's a cool card, full art card. I like it. But, like, holy shit, dude. This Mewtwo, that's a nice card, dude. Because Breakthrough is, like, from what? 2016, I think? Something like that. It's, like, an older set. 2015, dude. So this is, like, a 6-year-old card. Very nice, rare, full art. Very, very
cool.
good.
It gives me very 2001, like,
yeah.
Tech.
It gives me
vibes.
gives me like 2000s Toonami vibe.
Yeah.
They're a really cool card. But we gotta go, guys, because it's late and I'm an idiot and I
really
constantly think that I have more time than I do, and then time management, ADHD time management equals me streaming till 3 in the fucking morning when I probably shouldn't do that.
We had fun though.
I hope people had fun though. I hope it was a good vibe. I hope that people enjoyed the energy, the discussions we had. But thank you very, very much for chilling. No raid tonight? No, we can do a raid tonight. Let's find something fun. Give me 1 second. I'll look at my friends list. I will look at my friends list. Let's see, Kraken's on. We got Wavy's doing stuff. Koru's on. Kiwa's streaming. Gambit streaming. Faz. Good raid Gambit. Haven't raided Gambit in a long time. Oh, Dogman's guys talking about Dogecoin. What a fucking idiot. I love that. I think we're going to raid my good buddy Gullible Gambit. If you guys don't know Gambit, he's excellent. He's just he's good people. Does a lot of talking about marginalized groups. Does a lot of fun variety. Recently stopped doing Sea of Thieves and started doing a lot of just like Faz and like Dead by Daylight and other games like that. So that's pretty cool. But definitely go vibe in Gambit's community. I'm going to go ahead and start the raid in a second here, guys. But please stick around for the raid. Please support one of my friends here. When we get into the raid, you can just type in like Brian raid with like the Gerb Hypers or something. I'll put it in chat in a second here. Haven, thank you so much for the 25 bits. I appreciate that so much. Really nice. Thank you very, very much. Have a wonderful night. But yeah, let's go ahead and get wrapping up. What?
Said my nose at you.
Oh no. All right, yeah, 4 hours. Holy shit, I can't believe we streamed for 4 hours today. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. That was awesome of you. Thank you very much for all of the follows, the bits, the subs, the resubs, the gifted subs, the donations. All of that adds up and allows me to do this as a full-time thing, and that's wild. You guys do way too much for me. You really do. Thank you so much. I hope it was a good vibe going into the weekend here, giving you the energy to finish off the week and just hopefully be able to relax a little bit. If you don't have the ability to relax this weekend, then I hope it at least gave you some good vibes to take with you into everything that's, you know, you got to deal with.
What?
Oh, I thought you had something to say. That's why you're doing that.
No, I was just doing this.
But thank you for keeping us company again. We really appreciate the company that we get night after night here. You guys are amazing for that. But I hope that I get to see all of you in the next stream. Those of you who lurked, I hope you know that your time in this community, even if you didn't say a single word, is always appreciated. You're sharing your most important resource with us. So have a absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. You guys are the best in the world. I love every single one of you so very much. I really, really do. Finger hearts as usual. Do you have any final things to say?
Thanks for having me here, guys. Love being here.
Heck
Thank
yeah.
you.
Make sure you check out the subreddit. If you like the vibe here, you're going to love the vibe over in Gambit's community, and you can also enjoy our Discord as well, where you can do Jackbox night on Saturday night. We're doing a Jackbox or afternoon. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to start this raid here, and I will see all of you over in Gambit stream. I almost just typed in Gambit. That would have been sent us to a random channel that's not even streaming, most likely. All right, yeah. I hope he's not ending or something like that. So we're gonna do this in his community. Oh my god, it didn't do it right. Here, I'm gonna type it in chat for everyone. Actually, we'll do Girbeagly raid. There we go. Ah! Where'd my window go?
Where'd it go?
I clicked off of it because I am not smart. All right, so you can copy paste that, and that will be the just Girbeagly raid with the Gerb Hypers if you have access to them. So get ready to type that when we go over there. I'm going to go ahead and end here, everybody. And I'll see you all in the next stream. So goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.